Like, what?
Fred met the love of his life.
Something like that.
All right, so we went down. We were in the cauldron room right after we got clobbered by that
We're gonna
golem.
start with
And
you guys sent a golem to Azeroth.
yes, Barwick sent the golem to World of Warcraft
I go Fred's
universe.
immediately like, yes, Barwick sent it to Azeroth.
He did. No offense,
He's-
Barwick.
He's not wrong.
And then we poured out the evil soup from the cauldron, and we're like, "How the fuck are we gonna send this? Get this out the place?" So Fred called up his old friend Elvedia. She came in without knowing, taking a shower. Fred got his ass kicked by her. And he said, "Can you send this?" She said, "All right." She basically Amazoned it to the Citadel, and Baruch left a note sending Cauldron there. After that, we went exploring a little bit. Then we found some zombies and crap like that. We chilled out. One tried to chop Esmeralda's souls, but she, quote unquote, right now doesn't have a soul, so it's effective as fuck. And we found a room where there's an evil fucking pea pod in it, basically. No, not chaotic. There we go. Chaotic pea pod. And we opened it. It was clone Fred, and she was like, she does not like wizards, and she has 3 arms, blonde haired, and a woman. After that, we went exploring up there, and we found Barwick those fancy bracers that are pretty cool. Now we're just chilling in this room, basically.
The party is currently chilling in this room. Barwick has his new bracers. You updated your lay on hands and all that, I'm assuming.
I believe so.
Cool. And we are going to start session with, how dare you pitiful mortals make it this far inside my accomplished sanctum? You worthless fucking Sandpoint Sentinels. Would you like an achievement for the amount of misery you have caused, for the amount of giants you have slaughtered? Just coming every which way around you guys.
Oh, I mean, like you gotta expect us to come this far. You know what I mean?
Expect you to come this far. You have slaughtered more giants than I recruit in a single. You have desecrated my most unholy of artifacts, destroyed my inner sanctum, and for what? A misguided crusade to stop the world from experiencing the glory of Thassalon, a glory you yourself, a human, also benefit from.
I mean, the what's the word for it?
I will
reason
not
behind
sit
it.
here and listen to your justifications of destroying these ancient artifacts.
Ancient. What do you think of all this?
I mean, we've been over this with your vassals. You can't just kill everybody and destroy the world as it is now to bring back Thassalon. Like that's insanity. That's not the way this is gonna go.
Just fucking watch me, Paladin. All giants, lower basements! At which point, the party hears a bit of a rumble.
Oh boy.
Something doesn't seem good.
Real
How's
shit.
Fred Clone feel right now?
The sounds of like hundreds, if not thousands, of stone giants making their way into the fortress upstairs and bursting down the royally stairs. Yes, those of you who prepare spells, please send me your prepared spells again. Thank you much.
Oh,
Did we get rest or?
No, you guys have not rested.
No. I just sent him my spells.
I imagine you guys are
from
still pretty beaten up, but you know that's intentional.
give me one. Let me send you my stuff real quick.
I'm a little over half at the moment.
Herbert and Greg are standing there in their breastplates. They're holding their clubs fairly close to their chests with like, what the fuck did we sign up for expression. But they look towards Barwick and they kind of smile in like, well, I'd rather die a free man than die a rune slave. Okay, Red. And they are basically standing next to their chiefess. Bear
Hopefully
is
it
also...
doesn't come to that.
The bear is also chilling next to Varric because apparently he's just a beastmaster at this point. While Fred is going to stand there and flex.
Wait.
Hi.
Clone Fred? Or
Fred, air quotes, is standing there and currently flexing. You see her just kind of like, you see like her reach into her pocket as like a pocket just mutates out of her leg. It starts out as like a pound of like a tumorous pound of flesh, and it slowly morphs into the shape of like a leather pocket, at which point it then turns into leather, and she reaches into it and she pulls out what looks like a pill of Tylenol and eats it.
yeah. You
Hey,
ready for this, Fred?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, I don't
Okay.
like this.
Hey. Does can anybody create a wall of stone in the at the where we came in? Can anyone do that?
Ooh,
Hold them up a little bit,
Yeah.
maybe.
You should get me all so much.
I will check. I do actually.
Yeah, let's
Actually, you can roll me a straight intelligence check as you're doing that. By the way.
Oh.
I
That'll
did
do
it.
it. Hey, now that you mention it, all these blocked off passages over here, these kind of look like walls of stone too. They kind of look way too like they're like made of rubble stone, but like the way they're formed, like the stone inside these passageways looks like it was created magic, like to intentionally block up certain passages.
If we could get through one of these, we might be able to get a jump on them, but that takes a lot of time.
I mean, I'm trying to think of what. I mean, what do you think? It's better. Wait, what do you guys think? It's better to block it off, or
I say we block it off. Yeah, I'd rather not fight my people.
That's also true.
we could make a little opening and see what's going on there. While we're doing this.
Also, Kevin, just
Howdy.
to double check, that mana potion we got from other dimension, I can't remember the name of.
Azeroth.
That only restores up to level 3 spells.
It works like that spell I sent you. It is mnemonic enhancer. Yeah, mnemonic enhancement. It is. You can either you drink it after you cast a spell, and basically you drink it after you cast a spell of up to 3rd level, and it immediately restores it. Have to do that within a round, or you drink it when you prepare spells, and you prepare up to 3 additional levels of spell.
Okay, so yeah, level 3 max.
Yeah, so you drink it after you cast a level 3 spell, and it's like a Pearl of Power.
Cool.
All right, so we're gonna block off the main entrance.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you guys do?
And we'll block off this path.
Hello, I'm back.
Would you like to draw your wall?
Is there a thing I can draw it with? I can
You
just
can
do a
use
line.
the drawing tool, or I could get you a token.
Yeah, we usually use the token. That's all I got confused about.
Use crackedcementwall.jpg. Oh, that's way too big.
Minecraft suffocating noise.
Whoop.
Beautiful.
Using Cass's Wall of Stone, giant wall of stone appears. Basically trap a party as Parlins.
I mean, we were already trapped at the beginning, so it's
The
nothing.
sounds of the giants coming are definitely like still kind of distant. They are definitely making their way through the rest of Jorgenfist. Though thankfully you guys have cleared it of all the hostiles, so it looks like they will take some time to get. But you can definitely hear the sounds of probably an uncountable number of stone giants currently approaching us.
Nice.
So unless you guys want me to put 1,000 people on initiative, I suggest coming up with a plan.
Okay, we got nowhere to go. I say we go through the. Wait, she can't. Wait, Goth, you can't see the big door. Someone
You
describe
guys
that,
look
or?
like you have a few different places you go.
Let me calculate the strength of the wall of stone real quick.
What this party do is pulls out math.
Yeah. So which door you guys want to go to? You want to go to the one like far right corner, or no?
I guess the question is, do we want to sort of like hole up at the end of a hallway or make our stand in the middle and
I
hope
think we should.
one of these exits works? I guess we could try and scope out the exits as well.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the big yellow
True,
door, I think the big door over on our left seemed to be the focal point of the hallway, so maybe that's where we try to go next.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a big door. We expect, you know what I mean?
Also, since I just put on these gloves a few moments ago, I've got a few more lay on hands if we would like to try and do that before we open any doors.
Yeah, if you don't mind,
What if there were rune slaves in that room? Right.
Because if Fred needs a lay on hands.
Eugen is at what's his health? 78 out of 118.
65.
So
Yeah, I've got 5 now, so I feel like here's a couple, and they do 66 healing now.
Ooh, that's good.
So
Real good.
we'll do Fred first, I guess. 26.
That's good.
Eugen, you want some?
yeah, I'll take some.
Eugen, you can have 18.
Okay.
Anybody else need some?
I'm good.
How's lasagna doing?
I think
Oh.
lasagna is. I
I
think
got
lasagna is.
little boo-boos, not not much.
Yeah. Although I think Barwick will take a lay on hands well.
Alright, roll the touch yourself. 23.
Just to be safe.
Keep in mind you don't overheal with those, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I got 2 more for the heat of combat if we need them.
Alright.
Alright, I say we focus on the big important door.
I agree.
Yeah, true.
Alright, party walks over the big door.
Yep.
Alright, so you are going to see a gigantic door. It is made of bronze. It's probably about twice the size of these giants, so that's probably saying something. It's clearly made of bronze plated with gold. It has a gigantic silver marking of the Sahedrian. There are no hinges, handles, or locks. Same for like a indentation that looks vaguely like a Sahedrian.
How deep is the indent?
About like an inch.
So it's like kind of like a
little
giant
thinking
keyhole.
there's a little thinking emoji that pops up.
Mm.
Who has the amulet of the Sahedrian ruin again?
You
I
should.
do.
How thick is that the Sahedrian ruin?
Why?
Oh right, I can't point.
The
hole?
key, the keyhole.
Yeah, that might be the key. I have a
Oh,
feeling.
I'll give it a shot.
You're gonna do what?
Just a guess.
I'm gonna try and use the Sahedrian rune.
The Sahedrian rune's a symbol, not an item.
No, I think like the necklace. My bad.
Oh, like the necklace you got all the way back in. Oh no,
Yes.
the necklace is way too big to fit this. This is like a 1-inch, like
Oh.
a small thing.
Oh,
Your necklace is like a pen.
okay, cool.
Maybe Fred can mark it with a rune.
Yeah. What? Put a key on it. Make it like
Put the
key symbol.
Sahedrin rune in the Sahedrin rune, you know? Maybe it's a keyhole.
Maybe. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. See what happens.
You do what?
I'm gonna use my arcane mark and put like a Sahirian rune in the keyhole. So
So you draw a Sahedrian rune inside the Sahedrian rune.
yes, in the keyhole.
Okay, your graffiti has no effect.
Worth a shot.
Could have worked. Could have worked.
Maybe the key's like somewhere in here.
I mean,
Maybe
you
it's in
can
that room we
smash it.
say. Maybe it's in the room that we decide not to explore.
Maybe. Why did we not go through that door again?
I
I
think
don't
we were
know.
going to, but then Mocmurdian called us out.
Yeah.
So now we're on the clock.
So should we go investigate that room real quick?
I guess we have to.
It's a more productive use of time than standing around waiting.
You know, as this party's
me too.
having this conversation, as they turn around behind them, they will see giant glowing illusionary red arrows just suddenly materialize on the floor in front of them, pointing them in this general direction, as well as what could possibly be described as the psionic equivalent of a heavy sigh.
Well,
It must be
Maybe we should-
Mocmurdian.
No, I think that means we should stick around and do nothing.
Yeah,
No, we should definitely
clearly,
try to break open this yellow door. That's what this means.
clearly we're
Yeah,
not
that's
supposed to
cool.
go that way. Does
I
Does-
think we
does-
should dash for it.
does Barwick recognize the big red runes or the Psy as being either from Mocmurdian or perhaps Iomadai?
I don't think you need me to answer that question.
It's Iomadai telling Barwick to go that direction. Barwick communicates that to the party.
Right,
I trust
definitely
Iomadai.
Iomadai. Got it. And all
So-
these glowy boys over here.
I believe that is the light spell you guys have cast.
yeah. Oh god.
You guys
Yeah,
weren't supposed to see that. Ignore that.
I'll pretend I didn't see it.
I actually didn't see it, so we're good.
Actually, didn't see it, so.
Alright, cool. This is the door you guys opened about 5 seconds ago. You guys do.
Do we see see anything in the door?
Door's closed.
No, this door is just open. We can just open it again, right?
I mean, do you
I mean-
open it again?
Yes.
Yes. We open it.
Alright, cool. Party opens the door again and sees... That's the wrong tool. It sees...
Darkness.
Fuckload of fog. This entire room is now filled with fog.
Awesome.
Like,
Keep
it's
going
just,
for a
like
sec.
you open the door and it's just clouds. Like, you can still
Well-
see like a good 5 feet in front of you, but it's like this is some heavy fog.
If we follow one of the sides, we can just get to the other side easily, right? And find another door, maybe?
Maybe it's magical fog. Woo!
I'm curious
High
about some.
possibility.
Maybe. I'm gonna cast spark inside it. See what happens.
You're gonna cast spark?
Yeah, in there.
Let me. That spark's just the starting fire spell, right?
It's like flammable, I think.
Yeah, the
like-
fog is not flammable. Fog is made of water.
Well, normal fog is.
Okay, well, whatever the fuck. I mean, you can roll me a spellcraft. You think this is magical fog?
I
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
smart enough for that at all.
I know spellcraft, but I'm not smart like you should.
Oh, 36, the lore master makes it. Yeah, this is a solid fog spell. This
sick.
is basically, it's a fog cloud, so it blocks all sight beyond like 5 feet. And in addition to that, it's so thick that it impedes movement. Moving through here is basically half speed, and you take penalties, and it basically prevents ranged attacks. But it also prevents falling
Oh.
damage, funny enough.
Wow. Is there?
I can send you the details if you'd like.
Houston, is it dangerous?
Sure.
Okay.
No, let's go.
Right,
Just
let's
no, let's
go.
go.
I disappeared into the mist.
I'm-
Oh shit, I'm actually gone.
Yep. So Raza makes her way inside. Then Anne.
I have a bad feeling about this.
All right.
Yes.
Anybody else follow them?
I'm already in.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at anymore. I'm lost.
Cool. Wonderful. Because in that case, let me swap maps. Because we are rolling initiative.
What?
The fuck?
Is this the right map?
Yes. Because I don't want to show you guys what's actually happening.
Oh,
Where's quote Fred? Quote unquote Fred.
We're getting to that. Don't worry.
I think you're in the mist, mate.
These goddamn fucking ghouls and shit like that.
Improved initiative gives you +4 to initiative, right? No?
Yep.
And we're still in my favorite terrain.
You're still underground.
Alright.
All right, hold on. Let me rearrange these mists so I can actually see. Map layer to map layer, and then gold. Greg and Herbert are chilling over there, and then take all these fucking zombies off. Feel this area. Oh, let me go. Map layer back. Okay, that's correct. Cool. All right, so now I can see and you guys can't see. Fortunately, I don't know how to do that, so that's why I moved you guys to a different map. Just hold on a sec to finish setting all this up. In a while since I did like full on. Let's see if what's their initiative? +9. Wonderful.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is having problems, so if I can't hear you, that is why.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Unfortunately, this type of battle is kind of hard to do on a virtual tabletop. I will
Yeah.
try my best. We had Yuzhin in first, then Esmeralda, then Bear, then Barwick, then Peaches, then Anne, then Fred, then Reg Fred. Esmeralda, Fred, and Fred. All right, and what was everybody's initiatizers? All right, Yuzhin got
I'm-
a 10.
Yep.
Then Esmeralda or Anne got a 27. Then Barwick got a
Oh yeah.
Fred got a 16, Esmeralda got a 14, and then Fred 2 had a her initiative. She was +8 because of the initiative.
Jesus.
It's a great feat.
Love.
Natural. God damn it. Alright.
That's gonna say something.
Alright, so basically what happens is the party walks just headfirst into the mist, not realizing what the hell's going on around them, at which point they hear howling. It's called, you are going to hear She-Fred yell out, "What the fuck was that?" And you're going to hear her draw her falchion, and she have anything she can do to see in mists? No. So she is going to take a few steps forward, and you feel someone, and Barwick and Esmeralda, you feel her kind of bumping beside you, and she's going to take a ready to action. And you are currently completely surrounded by mist. You cannot see shit, essentially. Oh, actually, I have an idea on how to simulate this. Hold on, let me, oh, can I still do field of view? That's still a thing I can do. Vision, limit field of vision, no, not field of vision. I want emits, 5 feet, low, let me, hold on, I think I have an idea how to make this work. Low light vision, 5 feet, vision, alright, Esmeralda, low light 5 feet, give Usgen vision, low light 5 feet, and then what I do is I just turn dynamic lighting on, and then, hold on 1 second, library map, turn on dynamic lighting, boop, boop, and shit, hold on, sorry, 1 second, objects token, now I can't select tokens, why not? God damn it, sorry, hold on, I cannot select tokens anymore, token layer, objects and token, what am I holding? Don't understand, sorry, hold on, let me restart Roll20, it's weird, I probably should have done this beforehand, but I just realized I could do this fight like this now, I'm
No
sorry.
worries.
It's okay.
Oh, okay, low light, click Barwick, give him vision, low light 5 feet, and vision, low light 5 feet. Yeah, because being in fog is basically the same as darkness. So, feet, cool. All right, so if I move you guys back here, if you guys over here, does that make sense? Did I set that up correctly?
I like it.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, so it's not darkness in this case, it's fog. So you guys can totally, like, you can see yourselves perfectly fine, but beyond 5 feet, it's basically like even people right next to you have concealment, and anything beyond that is like total concealment. In addition, you guys are at -2 to attack and damage rolls because like the fog here is like so incredibly thick that it kind of like hurts to. Can everybody see? I just want to make sure I'm doing that correctly.
Yes,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
correct.
Cool,
Yeah, good.
wonderful. So, Anne, your go. You're currently fog all around you. You can barely see Barwick and Peaches in front of you, and you felt someone bump you to your left, and you are at half
Okay.
speed because of the fog.
All right, you're going to go. Stop. Okay, stop. Okay, back up until you find a wall, please. Do not go any further. And oh, okay. And she slowly starts backing up. Not doesn't change position. She just starts slowly backing up.
Back the way you came.
Yes.
All right, cool. You run into Fred's crotch about like 5 feet
Ow!
that way.
Fred's just feeling.
Sorry.
Am I right behind the door?
Yes, you were the last person in.
Interesting. Yeah. Is that you, Anne?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, me. Trying to find a wall.
Chill. Yeah, I think the door's right behind me, so you gotta go around me to go to the door, you know?
Oh, okay. So I can't move.
You can keep moving through Fred if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna continue back up till she finds the wall.
You continue back up, at which point you hit this point, and at this point you can now see, like, oh shit, that's not correct. Whoops, ignore that.
Totally didn't see anything, no.
Oh, I have to hot. This is the problem with dynamic lighting. I'm not used to fucking around with it. Okay, that blocks dynamic lighting. Cool, that blocks dynamic lighting. And shit, I need to put a box around all this shit so it blocks dynamic lighting. Block around that. Block that. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna do that part of the dungeon, so I don't think I need to block off that. But okay, now if I turn Mit's bright light. God damn it, why is that not?
Yeah, still.
Oh my god, hold on, sorry. Dynamic lighting, draw shape, boop, boop. Sorry, I'm not the best with dynamic lighting. Box. Okay, that should block because it has to be on the dynamic lighting layer, then objects, then Anne, then bright light, 50 feet. Cool, okay, there we go, that worked. And if you just cross that line again, I'm gonna need to fuck up your vision. But okay, yeah, so Anne takes a few steps back. She is now out of the fog, directly in front of you. There's just pure fog.
Okay, is that all I can do? That's all.
That was your move action. You still got a standard action.
Probably just gonna pull out Gothy, and then Gothy's like, okay, keep your hand on the wall, or you're back to the wall, and then go back in. All right? Okay. And she's gonna get out of turn. She's gonna do that.
Cool. This guy is going to teleport there, and he is going to. How does that ability work? That only applies if you can see him. Oh, I understand how this encounter is supposed to work. Cool. All right. So basically, Fred and Barwick, you suddenly feel something very near you, and you're both gonna need to make a will save.
Wait, who?
You, Barwick, and Peaches.
Fucking
Roll me
god.
a will save.
This is mind affecting?
This is a transmutation effect.
Fucking god.
All
Alright, hold on.
Assuming the 14 was you.
Yeah. The first one was me. The second one was Peaches.
Cool. You are slowed for the next 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
As is Fred.
That's half speed?
Yeah, so it's basically the opposite of haste. It is, and yes, the fog cloud is what's called the fog cloud does not slow you doubly, unfortunately. So, but this is basically you're basically a zombie, so you can only take a single action per round, and you're at -1 to attack, AC, and reflex saves. In addition to the -2 to attack and damage from inside the fog. And you can definitely sense there's something near you. Kind of hard to see as it moves with a predatory gaze. And this thing is going to charge Yuzjin.
Love that.
And it is going to go for a bite attack. So you just feel something out of the corner of your eye just go shush and charge at you. And 26.
I think I'll feel the bite. Yeah, I'll feel the bite.
I take 12 damage, and it goes from being partially visible to completely invisible.
Oh.
And this thing over here
We didn't see it in the first place.
is going to do the same thing.
Awesome.
24 to hit you.
That will also hit.
I'm glad you guys put the squishy wizard in the front. Take 11 damage, and it is also no longer visible. And this guy is going to go for Freda, weirdly enough, because she is closer. And he's going to go for a bite attack, and it's just a regular attack because he can't charge. Natural 1, but that will trigger her ready action. So what is her bonus to hit? Plus 27. Plus 27. She swings back at the beast, gets a 41 to hit. That will beat its AC.
Is that quote Fred?
This is better Fred rolling.
Oh,
Redder.
And these things have damage reduction? Maybe. but you hear the sound of unholy pigs squeal as it takes 21 damage, and she will scream, top left, there's one up top left. And then, oh my god, did they all roll in an order for initiative? Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's all them, then all you. Alright, cool. And this guy's gonna go for lasagna.
How dare he?
Oh, lasagna's closer.
And
Natural
pretty good to hit.
20 versus
Oh, that's
lasagna.
a hit.
Oh
Alright,
no,
Definitely.
no.
rolling to confirm crit on the bear. 24 to confirm crit on the bear.
Yeah, confirms.
Jeez.
Alrighty,
Oh,
lasagna is
no.
gonna take a party mascot for exactly 2 sessions. It's going to take 25 critical damage.
25 critical damage? What does critical damage mean?
It just he got crit.
Oh, okay. So just 25.
Yeah, and then the bear goes, where'd it go? Disappear. Fred.
Does the bear talk?
It has Fred's intelligence headband, so very terribly.
Great.
I would-
That's great.
I would
There's
like
a
to take
thing
out
in
my
front of
katana.
you, but it is barely visible. And also you're slowed.
I would like to take out my katana, please.
Okay, that would be your whole turn.
No, wouldn't it be quick draw or?
Oh yeah, you have quick draw. Cool. All right. So you pull out your katana. It immediately begins radiating an aura out to 50 feet, a bright blue aura. However, these guys are undead, so they do not take any automatic damage. You have your katana
Alright.
out.
Does it shed? How much light does it shed?
Normally it sheds like a whole room of light. In this case, it's being blocked by the fog. So you can still only see like 5 feet in front of you. Like, you need wind, not light here.
All right. I like to take a hit at. Can I tell what's in front of me or no?
You can see something in front of you. It's like it's a quadruped. It has very large eyes. It's got a very big mouth. Kind of looks sort of like a pig. You can roll me a planes check, and I'll tell you what the hell this thing is.
Sure, I will.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. How much planes have I got? I got like 2. So let me see.
So something tells me you might not be able to get it.
Yeah, actually no. Actually, no. I'm gonna risk it.
All right. It looks like a horrible monster is what it looks like.
All right. Let me try to take a swing at it with my katana.
All right. You want to swing at your katana? All right. Well, keep in mind, A, you're slowed, and B, you're also slowed by the fog. So you'll be taking about a -3 on this attack roll.
3. Oh, you shouldn't have an idea.
All right. Well, would you like to delay until after his turn, or are you swinging katana?
I'm just gonna swing real quick.
All right. Roll the hit. Keep in mind the -3 to hit from the slowness and the solid fog.
Huh.
You can roll
Let's
me a
see here.
spellcraft
Hold
check
on.
on your turn.
Hold on. This is -3, right?
It would be a -3 on top of your regular bonus.
All right.
20 hits.
All right.
All right, roll katana damage, and he is automatically curdazzled by that.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's an 8. It would be.
Well, you
like-
still get your regular bonus to damage, just -2.
No, I did. I forgot. It would be Hold on. Give me a second. Let me do quick math.
Okay.
It would be like 13.
13 total damage.
Yeah.
Is that in counting the penalty?
Yes.
Cool. And your katana slices right through his flesh. And I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Esmeralda, you are in the middle of a gangbang. What do? There are people
Who's
around
to
you.
what's to the right of me?
To your right of you, you see something large and fluffy.
Is it
It's
a
currently
horse?
bleeding.
Oh, it's the bear. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna switch places with Houston.
Alright, so what would you like to do?
Can I just stand in front of him?
You can totally walk in front of Yuzjin, yep.
Alright.
As you move through Yuzjin Square, however, you are going to provoke attack of opportunity from this guy, who is going to become visible in order to bite you.
Alright, yeah. Now I have something to swing at,
23 to
maybe,
hit you.
hopefully. Now it does not hit me.
Cool, alright, well he bites at you and makes himself visible while breaking his invisibility.
I am going to draw my... What do I have? Well, let's look in my bag of many things. What weapons do I have? I'm gonna switch to the Rune Chill hatchets. I don't actually have anything in my hand right now. Just gonna pull out the Rune Chill hatchets and I'm gonna swing at these.
Both of them?
This guy. What?
Both of them?
I mean, you can double. No, I have a shield in my hand. Never mind, I have a shield in my hand.
Just making sure. Alright, so you're swinging a single hatchet.
Yes.
Are you activating its special ability?
It does have a special ability. Did you send me that?
Do you remember what it does?
No. But did you send me? Yes, I do now. Yeah, sure. I'll use the extra damage.
Cool. Now your weapon deals an extra d6 of negative energy damage, and they have to make a fort save or take strength damage. So
Yeah.
roll to hit.
It is 1 second. I haven't used this weapon before.
Alright, so it is a +1 weapon. So it's your regular
Yes.
bonus +1, but then -2
Yeah.
because of the fog.
Alright, it's +1. Okay, it's +13, right?
Sounds about right.
15.
15 is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
damn it.
Again, that
So
power lasts for another 5 rounds, so you still have a few more
Oh,
chances
okay.
to land it.
Okay,
Anything else?
I think that's my turn.
You want to keep track of that with a thing on your token like this?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Yuzin, there are people around you, and not necessarily happy ones. You know, see these horrible, unholy dog monsters. You can roll me a planes check if you want to know what the fuck these are.
I would love to know that. Let's see.
If you find out, can you tell me?
34? Oh boy. Called 34. That'll do it. Hey, Yuzin, you ever read Lovecraft before? That's what you're fighting, and that's what you know about it.
Good.
It's Cthulhu.
This is, in fact, Cthulhu nonsense.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Freaky looking dudes.
What's wrong, buddy?
Oh, that's not great.
I don't like these noises you're making.
You know they
Oh.
have damage reduction against anything that isn't a magic weapon. They are immune to mind-affecting effects and poison. They can teleport at will, but as long as it's, their destination has to arrive within their, let's just say Yuzin knows why all the corners in the building appear to be rounded.
Oh, that makes sense.
Except for this room.
Oh, so this room is meant for that. That's smart.
Bingo. And also, looking at it directly may also be a bad idea because, that's what they look like in your book. But if you figure if you saw that with your direct eyes, you'd probably go insane. And insanity tends to be pretty bad for mages, especially because stat intelligence damage.
Fuck, I'm in a bad spot.
Very.
I can't
They
find
speak
stuff
Akko,
right.
if you're curious.
They speak what?
They speak Akko, which is like the Cthulhu language.
Let me check. I do not
They're
have
also
that.
super evil. And also they can control time.
Oh, I'm gonna go after Barwick. How about that?
Cool, alright. You delay yourself down to 2?
Sure.
Alright, hey, Barwick. Can't see it, but you have a feeling Yuzin is shitting his pants.
I was able to sort of tell something was near me that it attacked.
Yes, so you can feel like to your left-ish you see Fred. To your right-ish you feel the fuzziness of lasagna. To your right you know Peaches is there, and to your south you just got slowed by whatever the fuck this thing is. You can roll me a planes check.
Technically Peaches is underneath me.
Oh yeah, so Peaches can also see what you see.
But yeah, you know what? Barwick's not bad at plane. Oh no, he's terrible at planes. Never mind. I won't do that. But I can tell there's something there and it's attacked me. So that's good enough for Barwick.
All right.
And he's gonna swing with his flail at this thing, whatever it happened.
Do you have sight on roll 20, even if it's shitty?
Yeah, I have like 5 feet around me, basically.
Cool. Yeah, that's the intention.
Yeah. So that blob, I can see that. So I'm attacking.
All right, cool. You're at -1 to hit because of the slow and -2 because of the fog.
Okay, so that's 29 to hit.
All right, is this a full attack or just the one? Oh no, wait, you're slow. You're slow.
I can't full attack. I'm slow. Yeah.
Yeah, so 29 totally hits.
Alrighty, that'll do 9 points of damage.
And then that is a magic weapon, yes?
Yes.
Cool, you are able to damage him.
Ooh, good for me.
He takes 9 damage. Yuzin.
Yeah.
Would attacking it with a melee weapon count as seeing it, out of curiosity?
You have a feeling there's a reason this room is fogged.
I'm gonna full attack it with the book.
You're gonna full attack it. Oh boy. Alright, roll the hit.
So it should be 19, 14, and 9.
And that is taking the penalty -2 from the fog.
Oh, that is not. I forgot about that. My bad.
So what's your totals?
33, 26, and 22.
Still hit. All 3 hit.
Ah, sick. Let me double check damage. This is a magical weapon.
Yep, it's a magic weapon.
2d6.
I believe your book is 2d6 plus int.
Yes. So together that totals to that.
37.
Ooh,
Dang. Alrighty. Bang, 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 bang. He is very unhappy about that. Freda is going to...
Is it normal that I see also circles around Barwick and Fred?
You should not be able to see their tokens now.
Because I can.
That does not sound correct.
I thought that was intentional.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do too.
Oh,
so.
you all can see Mark, friend. Sure. What's it called? Let's
well,
just say
everyone.
They stick out
everyone.
from the fog slightly.
Yeah.
And she is going to.
I mean, I can follow the action easier like this. To be
Yeah,
honest.
there you go. You see it swinging. She is going to move next to Barwick, and she is going to full attack the creature that Barwick is attacking. So she has 25. This is 25. Then 40. Then a 27. Then we get a plus 15. Hit, and she does. See, he said, I made her a crit machine. She's not getting crits. I'm unhappy. She does a lot of damage to it. 28 plus 29 plus 26. Barwick and Fred, you guys are sprayed with blood as you see the advantage of 3 arms plus 2-handed weapon as she murders that
Jesus.
piglet.
God, I feel I taste iron in my mouth.
Or irony. Anne,
All right, so
you have left
As she steps
you have
into
left the building.
okay, as she steps back into the room, she's gonna put one hand onto the wall to her left and continue to follow it until
So you put one hand on the wall to your left. You take 2 steps forward. You take 2 steps forward and you hit Fred. Do you continue?
Yep, it's
All right.
just oh, excuse me.
You pass Fred. You step on the fresh corpse of whatever the fuck these things are.
And she's gonna keep going and following the wall.
Alright, you bump into Fred again, except this time he has boobs.
Excuse me. It did.
Alright, you continue following the wall? You still speed?
Yep. I'm at 30. I do 30 feet.
Alright, well keep in mind
Yeah,
your speed is
50.
halved in here.
I haven't touched my person. I'm not sure who's moving it.
Oh, I'm moving your toe because you guys probably can't see the walls.
Okay, so yeah, 15 feet. I can only move 15 feet then.
So with a single move action, you get up in front of Fred. You want to keep moving?
Sure. She doesn't see anything dangerous yet, so
Cool, that gets you past Fred again.
okay.
Alright,
That's
any
it.
free actions you want to take? Any other stuff? Or are you done your turn?
I don't think I can do anything.
I mean, you can start raging.
As soon as she sees an enemy, she might do that.
Now we get that guy is that one's dead one. This one is going to this one's going to uninvisibles, and he is so he's going to intentionally uninvisible himself in order to full attack Yusjin. It's just kind of chilling there.
Love that.
Actually no. What happens if they use their? What happens if they do that? Arcane spellcaster. Oh boy, awesome.
Oh,
So
no.
he's going to basically intentionally, what's it called? He's going to intentionally suppress his own like foggy clouds for a moment and like use Jin for like the briefest second. He suddenly sees that he is like completely surrounded by these horrible monstrosities with like tentacles for faces that are like dripping horrible acid and like they're eating people's brains. And I'm going to need you to make a will save against insanity.
Thanks, I love it. Let me find that.
This is a mind effect, but it is very high because you are an arcane spellcaster.
Okay.
Yeah, it is an enchantment compulsion mind effect. Oh boy, that's a fail. Yusjin is now insane. Let me go look up what that does.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Wasn't he already insane?
yeah, but insanity is a condition.
Now officially diagnosed.
Insanity and
Let's go.
madness. Types of insanity. When creatures go insane, roll on the following tables to determine types of insanity. Okay, roll me a d100.
Oh lord.
I get to find out what type of insanity you have. 92
Is
is
higher good?
schizophrenia. Oh
Oh.
boy. Awesome. So let me PM you some stuff. So, you ever dealt with a schizophrenic person, Yusjin?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Are you okay there, pal?
Oh no, he's not.
Yeah. So you kind of failed by a bunch. So we'll get back to Yusjin there, but he's kind of having a mental breakdown at the moment. This one here is going to simply full attack Esmeralda. And it has 15, 15, 15. Cool. This party's really high AC for whatever reason. 21, 25, and 32 versus Esmeralda.
The 32 lands.
Cool, he lands a single claw attack for like D8 damage. Take 5 damage.
Alright,
This guy is going to teleport, and this guy is invisibly going to go over here, and then snack on. He's going to break his invisibility in order to snack on Anne. 33 versus Anne.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, take some nom damage. He takes 6 damage as he takes a bite out of you. Fred, the regular
So
one.
how much is my speed again? Because it's halved and then half slowed.
Yeah, so the half speed from the fog doesn't stack with the half speed from the spell.
Oh, so
it's just half speed.
All right.
Yeah, you guys are slowed for another 9 rounds, even though the guy you killed was dead.
All right. So I'm just gonna.
So you're just gonna move? Is that all?
Yeah. That's 5 feet.
Alright, that's just a 5-foot step. You can take a 5-foot step, fine. But if you want to move more than
Yeah,
that, it would be your whole turn.
All right. I'm gonna move a bit more.
Alright, this will be your whole
Right
turn
here.
then.
Yeah, I'm right next to Barwick.
Cool. Alright, you move up next to Barwick. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Esmeralda, you are flanked, and Yusjin is going insane upon seeing these horrible, horrible creatures.
Yeah, I'm gonna full attack the one to the right. The
Yep.
one that you should just slapped. That was the one to the right, right?
Yep. You can roll the one to the right. He looks to have been slapped.
Yes. 20.
20. That hits him on the die.
Okay. Well, let me just roll the other attacks. 13 does not.
13's a miss. 5 is a
5
miss.
is- Right.
Aren't
Okay.
you a ranged character with your guns?
No, I have weapons.
Alright.
I have armor.
Alright, roll your
I
damage.
also have a gun, yes, but I'm gonna use it, okay?
Alright.
How much damage does this weapon do is the question.
It is a battle axe, so it's D8.
Right.
Plus all your regular bonuses.
1d8 plus regular bonuses, which is
What's your strength bonus?
It's 2.
It's also a +1 weapon.
Right.
And you also deal an extra D6 negative energy damage.
Right. Plus 3 plus 1d6. Right. Okay, got it.
And you have that negative energy for another 4 rounds.
And he needs to make a fort save.
He does need to make a fort save. His fort save is not the best.
It's not that hard to make, I think.
Well, he rolls a 30.
Well.
He will still take 9 damage, though. Do you want a 5-foot step at all, or are you happy where you are?
I mean, I can't really go anywhere.
Not really, no.
So, I'm gonna stay put. Stay put.
Alright, Barwick. Also still slowed.
Yeah, but I can see this guy here, right?
There is, in fact, a guy to the north of you.
Oh yeah. Barwick will attack that thing.
Okay.
36 to hit.
36, easy hit.
Alrighty. 7.
He takes 7 whole damage. Bonk. That's a magic weapon, so you're bypassing DR. Cool. What does schizophrenic Yuzjin look like?
Pro like Yuzjin, but more schizophrenic.
Can you roleplay that, please?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Hold on. He's probably curled up in a ball.
Alright, is that your official action?
I mean, I'm not sure.
It's not a fun time to be.
I can tell.
Just like constantly hallucinating, can't really tell what's going on. Like you're still you, you're just insane.
Fuck.
Curious.
So
How
what
long
would
does
you
that
like
last for?
Yuzjin to do? Just full
I'm
defense?
pretty sure it's permanent.
This is permanent, yes. We can talk about it more after combat.
I'll protect you, Yushin.
So just total defense?
I think he's just gonna get the fuck out of there and teleport.
You're gonna teleport? Okay, where do you want to teleport to?
Out of the room.
Alrighty. Do you have at least 45 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so Yuzjin just disappears and appears outside the room. And let me give you bright light so you can see again. Boop. Fred is going to actually, what's that ability do? Can forego attacks in order to allow. Oh, cool. And she gets a bonus. You get a bonus equal to her. Cool. All right. Fred is going to turn to Anne and point at the creature in front of her and say, "Fuck it up, Anne!" And Anne gets an attack on it.
All right.
You get
it's
a
just-
plus
it's
3
just
to this
bonus-
attack and damage roll.
Okay, so I'll do that. Plus -2 from.
-2 from the fog. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a net +1.
Okay, so 37, and yeah, yeah.
Is that your final
Is that
answer?
crit?
I think so.
All right. And is that 3 for a crit?
Is it? Oh,
That's
hold
gothy,
on.
isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. No, it's between 19 and 20.
Well, you roll the
It is a
19.
19.
Oh, yes, it is 19. Yay! All right.
All
hold
right.
on.
Roll to confirm crit.
All right.
D20 plus 18, you get a 26. 26 is confirmed crit.
Yay!
Kill
All
it
right.
down.
All right. Let me.
You get a crit and it's
Hold
not
on,
even
give me-
your turn.
All right. Hold
What's
on.
that ability?
It's called Commander's Strike. You give up your attack for someone else to attack.
All right.
Oh boy, is that so 35 damage?
That think so. Yeah.
Oh my
Double
god,
everything.
that's not even like power attacking or raging. Dang. How much
Nope.
HP do these things have? Alright, well you don't kill it, but you do seriously injure it. And then it's your turn.
Oh, good. So I'm gonna do everything. All right.
Would you like to rage?
That's what everything is. I'm gonna do a
Wonderful.
rage, full power, etc., etc.
You do all your things. Alright, well mine that gives you hit points.
Yeah, yeah. Then -2 to. Okay, so 30. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. All right, so 34, 23,
23 hits.
32.
Hits.
I don't think that hits. That doesn't hit. And that doesn't hit. All right.
Okay, what did you roll?
Okay, I rolled a 34.
34 hits.
Okay, that's 11.
11 damage?
11 damage.
Okay.
All right, a 23.
23 is a hit.
17 damage.
Okay.
23.
Also hits.
That is that correct? Okay, it is correct. All right. 32 damage.
Okay.
Right. I think the last two miss.
Is that an 18 or is that a 20?
That's 18 because minus 2.
Okay, so then that's alright. So then that's both of them are 18. 18 misses, but it doesn't matter because he's already dead.
Yes. Yeah, you just as soon as it's dead, she continues to stab it. Like, okay, I think you got it. Okay, I think you got him. Okay.
Alright, meanwhile, you still have a swift action if you've forgotten.
Because
that was the Blood Skull Blade.
Yep. I don't. I mean, she can't see any of the enemies nearby, so I don't think
So
she can.
where are you
kill.
aiming?
Okay. I guess just in front of her.
You don't have to aim it if you don't want to.
I mean, she doesn't see any other enemies, so.
So do you want to fire it in front of you or no?
But just in case, she'll do it. Hold on.
Alright, you fire 15-foot cone. Does that actually hit anything? No, that does not.
Okay, so I just won't roll.
This guy is currently flanking Esmeralda, and so is going to try and get a bite out of that ass. Boop, boop, boop. 24,
No.
33, and 24.
That ass is still mine.
Wonderful. This guy is going to, fuck it. What's it called? Let's try and he is going, actually no, he's just going to keep attacking you because he's in a flank position. He's happy being flanking. Oh boy, that's a lot. Natural 20, 30, and natural 20 to hit you.
Yeah, those all hit.
Okay, wait a second.
What
How
the
does the 30 hit but 33 misses?
Did you? Oh, you had a 33 before?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. I thought it
I
was
was
a
about to
23.
say, what's going on with your armor class?
Yeah, it's 29, so...
Alright, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so the claws only deal like 8d8 damage. So the first guy landed 5 damage on you. The second guy tries to confirm with his bite. 25, I don't think will confirm.
No.
And he tries to confirm with his claw. 35 to confirm.
Yep.
Okay, so that means he deals, so that with the bite, 13 damage with the bite, 5 damage with the claw, and then the critical claw is 3. He does more damage with his non-crit than he does with his regular crit.
Wow. Okay.
You can definitely tell this is not their plan, but,
Let's see.
flanking. This guy is going to use a swift action to teleport the fuck out of here, because he is not winning this fight, and then he's going to run over here, and essentially go let Mocmurdian know where you guys are. But for all intents and purposes, he is now out of fight. Then it is this guy's turn. And that guy's the dead guy. Oh boy. Alright, so then we have Fred turn.
I can't really do
You
anything.
are slowed and standing on a corpse.
So 15 feet. Yeesh.
Just slowly walking towards the enemies. And you're just blinded in every direction.
I'm just gonna go right here.
Alright.
I think that's all.
Do you want to spend your full turn moving?
I think I'm good right here.
You're happy right there. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Esmeralda, still flanked.
Can I 5-foot step out of the flank?
Yep, you can 5-foot step.
Where am I going?
That's a good question.
I am going here.
Alright, you are pretty sure you're not flanked.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. But I'll keep whacking on this guy.
Alright, roll to whack that guy.
Yes, because...
You get a +2 to hit because you're flanking lasagna.
Am I? I mean, I don't know that, but sure, I'll
Well,
take it.
You technically do, because they can see through the fog, but you can't. Natural
That one. Great.
12 is
12.
a miss.
What the hell are these rolls?
Rolling terribly.
And then not 20.
Okay, roll a
One to
confirmed
it.
crit with terrible bonus.
No.
This is your +1 to hit, I believe. Well, you hit him. You don't
Did I
crit
hit him with a
You do hit
14?
him. And your negative energy thing is still active, so he's going to have to roll a fort save.
Did my crit confirm or no?
Your crit did not confirm.
Yeah.
And 27 on the fort save.
Yeah, well,
He's fine.
yes.
You still deal damage plus your negative energy damage. Esmeralda just isn't that strong, apparently. He takes 10
Just-
damage.
Rolling like ass.
Sure you wouldn't prefer
Well,
a
that's what
two-handed
happened.
weapon?
What did you say?
I said you sure you wouldn't prefer to pull out your halberd?
Well, I can't reach them if they're next to me, right? With a helmet?
You can take a step back. Barwick's still slowed.
I think Barwick would walk. He would get Peaches to walk up to 20 feet would be my maximum speed right now in the direction of the nearest sounds of combat.
That would be north here. Because Peaches isn't slowed, but you are. So Peaches can move up to, like, here-ish.
How do I add numbers to that counter to
Press numbers on your keyboard as you're clicking on the symbols.
All right, and there's a thing here beside us now, so Varwick can attack.
Yep.
but
As
he
can
still
Peaches
only
and
gets.
Lasagna, if so desired.
Yeah. So Varwick rolls a 33,
You have no trouble hitting it.
and I suppose I should ask: are these things chaotic?
No, otherwise you'd be getting extra damage.
Okay. So yeah, heal, attack, and do the damage. Yeah, I guess if Peaches can attack, Peaches will attack as well.
As can Lasagna, if you'd like them to attack, because they're on your turn.
Peaches.
And Peaches threatens
rolled
a
a
crit.
20. Come on, Peaches.
Peaches confirmed
Oh,
crit.
20s going around.
Nice.
Lots of 20s. Glad you're getting them all out of the game early.
Peaches regular damage, and then I should roll that D3 again, right?
D3 plus 7. Or you can just double it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean,
let's
it's
just
only a
double it.
D3.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's double it.
Alright, so that's an 18 total. Oh my
And
god.
then sure.
Peaches kills
Oh.
the fucking extra planier hound.
No
You
way.
serious?
Oh, no, wait,
my
hold on,
God.
shit. Is Peaches hooves magical?
Oh shit, no they're not.
Okay, then you do not because his damage reduction kicks in.
Okay. But Lasagna can attack.
Lasagna can
let's-
definitely try and
let's
kill
do
him.
that. I always forget. I mean, might as well. +2 to attack, it says. So.
Okay, Lasagna has
no.
more than +2 to hit.
What?
He has like +12 to hit or something. I think I pinned
Oh, I
it
must
in.
have a note. I must have a note there that something was on him then. He has +7 to hit.
Oh yeah, he
Base
had
attack. Base
he
attack is-
had his base claw is +13.
Oh, I'm looking in totally the wrong spot. I see.
This.
Okay, so then it'd be a 16.
Okay,
To hit.
it still misses, but he has a full attack, so he can attack with the rest of his weapons.
Oh, okay, sure, we'll do that.
He
then.
has a bite and 2 claws.
Okay, so then we'll just do that 2 more times. But I will add proper modifier.
He has slightly more than +2.
So his first claw is 24 to hit, and his second claw is 29 to hit.
They both hit, but those are not magical weapons, so his DR will apply.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 7, so it'll do 12 and then 11 points of damage, reduced
He will
for
take 2 and then 1 point of damage. Alright, so he's very badly damaged, but he does not go down, as you see, like, the unholy energy coursing through him that seems to heal his wounds as fast as Lasagna is inflicting them.
So close.
Insanity, what would you like to do? You are back in the light.
I think I'll probably spend his turn here.
Just chilling, just catching your breath, just trying to think.
Yeah.
Alright, makes perfect sense. Rubbing your head. Alright, Fred is going to, she is going to move half speed over here, and she's gonna say, I'll cover you! And she pulls out her shield, and she's gonna, what's it called, in recognition of her experience with the Order of the Holy Table, she is going to create a wall.
Wait, what?
She is going to pull out the holy table. She places the tower shield in front of her on the floor, and that is now a wall. Basically means you cannot attack through it.
Wow.
And she's trying to do this to cover Barwick.
I'm surprised the holy table is back.
I mean, where do you think she got her tower shield from?
Does it look like a table or?
I mean, it looks pretty similar to the ones you guys left with Girdle Keep.
Alright,
Oh.
she's gonna head towards
Keep following
sound
the
of
wall.
fighting. No, she's gonna ignore that and start heading towards sound of fighting.
Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. You move 15 feet forward, and there's a horrible monster in front of
Alright, and I forgot to set. Let's go for rage.
you. You are still
crap.
raging, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So -1 round of rage.
2. Alright. Still do the -2 from the fog, right?
Yep, you're still in the fog, so it's -2 to hit and damage.
Alright.
34. That is definitely a hit. Roll the damages. Remember, your power attack gives you like +12 the damage or something crazy at this point.
Yeah, I think so. I could only do that when I'm standing. Wait, you probably already explained that.
What?
I can only do full when I didn't move. I can do power whenever, right?
You can power attack whenever you want. You can rage whenever you want.
Okay. I did not roll for power, so.
Okay, so then you decided not to power attack. No worries.
There we are.
Is that including your rage bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. No. So add 2 to that. That's gonna be 3 to that.
Alright, so that's a 15.
Yeah.
Cool. And would you like to throw your wave
Yeah.
of energy at
Yes.
him? Cool.
Yep.
Alright. He is going to get to make a reflex save against that. And his reflex is quite good. They have high dexterity. You fire out your electric blast. He rolls a 31 to dodge.
He does.
So he only takes
I'd
half
have to-
damage.
All right.
I mean, only if you want to do half damage.
Yeah.
Alright, he will
Some sort of
take
damage.
7 electro.
Mm.
This guy in front of you, and he's gonna respond back with some chomps. Boop, boop, boop. 23, 20, and 17 versus Anne.
Hold on, I forgot to minus stuff from rage and add stuff from rage.
Yep.
Right, it's -3 to AC now?
-3, yes.
Alright, hold on. They all miss.
All miss, cool. This guy over here is gonna go for Barwick. Nom nom nom. All of these, but your AC's +2 from the shield, and he rolls 2 nat 20s.
Jeez. Well, my AC is 31, so they still all hit.
Yeah, 28 to confirm and 31 to confirm.
The 31 confirms, the 28 does not.
Oh my god, all these friggin' crit confirm rolls, and they're all rolling terrible damage. This is like Bizarro World. Alright, so 3 regular damage, 8 critical damage. These guys definitely do not have a whole lot. No, I should be using their mental attacks. I should be trying to do intelligence damage to you guys rather than trying to kill you guys. Fred.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here, and can I hit him from here?
You're next to him.
Alright, I'm gonna hit with my katana.
Alright.
Okay, so 21.
21 hits.
Alright, let me just roll. Hold on. 10 plus 8. 13.
13 damage. He will take 13 damage, and he is Kerdazzled now. I'm getting used to all the crazy powers of your sword.
Man, he's still alive?
He's only been hit a few times. Oh, no, wait. That's a magic weapon, so that ignores his DR. Cool, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, jeez.
I forgot that was a magic weapon. Alright, Esmeralda, you do not see any enemies in your immediate vicinity.
Can I sense where they went?
You can smell something to your right, or to your left, rather.
Left. And you talked about pulling out the halberd, but they only have 5 feet of sight, so it's not very useful.
Unfortunately, in this particular situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
you
left.
can swing wildly.
Whoops.
Alright, Esmeralda takes a step forward, and she is now flanking with Anne.
Am I?
Probably.
Is there something here?
Yes.
Can I smack it?
By all means.
Actually...
You may wish to use a weapon if you want to call actual damage, but if you just want to smack their ass, you can.
I will switch to my big gun.
And I'm gonna...
Yes.
Alright.
And I'm gonna fire all the bullets inside whatever is in front of me. I can just point blank shot him, right?
You're using the 8-shot gun?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's gonna provoke a bunch of attacks of opportunity from him because you're making ranged attacks in melee.
Yes, I know.
Okay, cool. Alright, well he's gonna turn towards you, and he is going to... Fuck it, I might as well do the intelligence damage thing. Alright, so he's gonna try and drain your brain. Alright, 25 versus touch.
Yeah, that's gonna hit, yeah?
Alright, he doesn't do any actual damage to you, but you do feel slightly stupider. Take 2 points of intelligence damage.
Great, and now I'm at 8.
Alright, and now you can roll your attacks.
Yes.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, lots of shots.
Yeah, and all of these are versus his touch. Friggin', his touch is decent. Big iron on the hip. Hit, miss, -13. No, you hit the first 2 shots, but everything else went wild.
Get there.
He takes 12 damage.
And he has to roll 2 fort saves.
Why?
Because the bullets are coated in wyvern poison.
Oh, you have poison bullets. Okay. He is immune to poison because he's an outsider.
Great. Love that.
Alright, Barwick. There looks to be one left of these things. Barwick. Is he BRB? My connection to the voice chat dropped and it won't come back. Oh no. Are we having technical issues?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Let me fix... I have an idea. Let me go... DM. Tivadar. Tahiti. Rata. Philanine. 1, 2, 4, 5. I think that's everybody.
What?
I'm gonna try and restart the call, see if that works.
Alright.
Okay, does this work better?
Yep.
Yeah, for whatever reason, sometimes when I make sometimes the server things screw out, so I have to make a call. Anywho, your go, Barwick.
Barwick is within attack range.
Bingo.
Okay, so I rolled a 19 to hit. Well, I rolled a 40 to hit, but a 19 threatens a crit.
Yep. Roll to confirm crit.
I tried to do it by text, but anyway, 39.
39 confirms crit.
Woo! So then we'll take that damage roll and we just double it, right?
Yep. Or you can roll it again.
Oh, let's roll again.
All right. There you go. You doubled it. He takes 12 damage.
All right. Peaches will do the same.
All right. I'm not sure Peaches can injure this this guy, but nope, that's a miss.
Probably not.
20 hits
20, 10 points of non-magical damage.
is completely absorbed by his DR.
Oh, okay, then there's no point. So then, yeah, that's Barwick's turn.
You want Lasagna to move up?
Yeah, I suppose Lasagna will move up. Like, that's okay there.
Yeah, he can move there.
Let's not send Lasagna in. If Peaches isn't able to damage it, then when the Lasagna goes to like move up with this thing, Barwick will just wave his hand like, no, just wait.
Okay. Yizjin, full defense.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing, yeah.
Okay. Fredica is going to fuck it. Commander Strike worked the best the first time and fuck it up.
Yeah! All right.
I mean, this worked pretty
3,
good the first time.
All right. +3, +2, -2, +3.
Lots
Hold
of
on.
bonuses. 26, that's a hit. 15 damage. Alright, and then it's your turn.
All right.
Would you like to keep trying to stab it?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Nice.
Alright, so...
All right. 20.
So what's the total?
23.
23 hits.
Okay, that was 23. 15 damage.
15 damage.
That
Next attack.
misses.
Okay,
I need to confirm.
okay, roll to confirm crit.
All right.
So it's 1d20 plus 11.
-2.
Minus 2,
Yeah.
so plus
Spot
9.
Yeah.
23 confirms.
Yay! Yay! All
So
right.
that's
hold
double
on.
damage.
All right.
I mean, you can roll it, but he has like 4 hit points left, so,
Oh, that's something. Yeah, no. Okay, he's dead.
you wanted to give me a kill move?
Gonna slowly kill him, cut the legs off, cut the whatever shape that like extremities first, and then finally cut the head off.
Well, he does have tentacles for a face, so...
Okay, cut the individual tentacles off.
Cut the individual tentacles off. Alrighty.
So,
You are
yeah,
now...
slowly kill it.
The party is now in a very foggy room covered in weird blood with weird monstrosities that don't look like they're corpses. They're still corpses, but like they don't appear to be entirely stable. Like they're kind of wibbly wobbly, and the room is still full of fog.
I'm gonna step out real quick. I need a
Let me
breather.
undynamic lighting this map. The party steps out from fog. Dynamic lighting is now off. Fuck on. No, why does that delete all my fog of war? Fuck on. 1 second, slight tech problems. But anywho, yeah, the party steps out of the room, but for whatever reason, turning off dynamic lighting deleted my fog of war. From fog of war reset, reveal, hallway, swap back to library. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't like accidentally fog of warring. But the party retreats out of this room.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool. Entire party retreats out of the horrible fog room, and you guys can now see again.
Show him a black screen for me.
You guys should be over.
Okay, there we go. Where's Yushin?
That's a good question.
Yusjin, where are you? Follow the sound of my voice, Yusjin.
Yeah, I don't appear to be getting a response.
Fucking motherfucker. Okay. Can I look through this,
Open that door?
Yeah.
Stone.
fucker. Alright.
Why did we go in that room again?
Because
To
the
go
party
through it.
wanted to.
Yeah. But right now, Yushin's kind of... Do I notice the door open?
Do you notice the,
Giant door open?
You can roll me a perception check. And also, you'll definitely hear the sounds of the army of giants definitely coming closer at this point. They still haven't arrived yet.
24.
24. Giant bronze door, still super shut. This one over here looks to be slightly ajar, though.
Okay. Let me just go check over there real quick.
Alright, you walk over, and the door leads to another door.
God. Okay, door number 2.
Alright, do you open it?
Yeah.
Alright, and what does he find inside, Yuzjin?
Eugen points his gun at him.
Fred.
Hold on there, buddy. Come on. Hold on there. Does Yushin say anything?
No,
I'm gonna take another step forward.
don't do it.
Come on. What? Come on, man. It's fine. Come on. We're all friends here.
Don't you dare.
Do I feel like crazy looking Yushin's eyes?
I don't think you need to ask me
Probably.
for that.
Alright. I'm gonna do a tactical takedown on Yushin. Get the gun out.
Roll initiative.
So,
Right? And I think
Okay.
you need to make a will save. You should roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
And
I
also
love that.
initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative. I got a 20. Yeah, I got a
20 on initiative and 14 on the will save.
Yep.
Cool, that's a failure. Alright, so that means Yuzjin goes first.
I guess so.
Cool, roll a D100 and we'll find out what you do. 32 is 32. Yuzjin begins singing the Sandpoint Sentinels theme song all of a sudden.
What does that consist of?
Yuzjin?
Guys, I fucking couldn't tell you.
Or he looks like he's babbling something about hockey masks while pointing the gun at you. Fred?
Can I do a tactical takedown on him,
That
please?
sounds like a combat maneuver check.
Alright, I'll do that, please. Hold on.
Did anyone say grapple?
Yeah, this is a grapple.
It's CMB, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, and this lasts for D6 rounds.
Love that.
Every time you happen initiative. So 2 rounds.
21.
Okay, yeah, I like 2.
Okay, 21 versus CMD, Yuzjin.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
You guys do you grapple him or disarm him?
Disarm him.
Okay, he grabs the gun. Use D100. 46. 46. Yuzjin points at the gun in your hand and starts telling you what's it called, just how amazingly well made it is, and just the intricate fine cast details of the gun. Fred. Like he starts going on like a whole tirade of like the history of firearms.
You see Fred tuck the gun into his like belt and then try like to grab Yushin.
You want to try and grab Yuzjin? Alright, CMD
Yeah,
check.
okay.
20
20.
versus CMD.
That'll just barely do it.
Alright,
Right.
by the time you regain control of your senses, Yuzjin, you are being held down by Fred. What do?
I'm gonna stab Fred.
Roll the hit.
Hold on, I haven't used this in a while. Give me a second.
Rest of party, you guys doing anything here? Or just
I
chilling?
mean, if we hear it, I would walk up to see
Yeah.
what's going on.
You can move your tokens.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's very good.
Jin, what are you doing, bud?
You see Yuzjin pull out what I'm assuming is Bright Flame and trying to shank Fred with it.
Why are you doing that, Yuzjin?
Fred.
I was trying to kill me.
No one's trying to kill you. Well, Mocmurdian's trying to kill you, but
If you
we're
guys
all
want to
friends
jump into
here.
initiative, you can, but now we're
You
Fred's turn.
can see Fred bear hug Yushin and like lift him off the ground.
Alright, this is a roll to maintain grapple, I'm assuming?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Alright,
So,
CMB,
it'd be
you have +5 because you're controlling grappler, and also he's a wizard, so he's pretty easy to hug.
35.
Honestly, it's kind of amazing that you're even slightly struggling. But alright, you maintain the grapple. What do you want to do with Yuzjin?
I'm gonna bring him outside.
Cool. You grab Yuzjin and you forcibly drag him outside. Yuzjin, you are being forcibly dragged.
Well, Fred has not taken my knife yet, so I'm gonna continue to
Roll to
try and
stab
stab
him.
him.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
13. Well, if nothing else, Yuzjin is pretty bad in melee. Fred, Yuzjin is currently trying to feebly stab through your armor with the magical equivalent of a pencil sharpener.
I'm gonna take his. Is it a dagger or?
I believe it's
It's a small knife.
way old dagger from like way years ago.
I'm gonna take that.
Alright,
Away
well
from
first
him.
roll to maintain the grapple.
Do I still get +5 or no?
Yes. Like I know it's kind of irrelevant at this point because of the massive power difference here, but yeah, Yuzjin's grappled. And you want to grab his dagger?
Yeah.
Cool, you grab his dagger as part of the maintain action. Yuzjin.
Alright.
What other
Does he have any other
poking
fucking
things
weapons
do
on
I
him?
have?
That's a good question.
What? Alright. Okay. Fucking Barbara, can you help me with this?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Do you have any rope or anything? Or do you have any
Would you like
handcuffs?
to try and are you trying to like pin Yuzjin to the ground?
Actually, that might work.
'Cause
Actually, yeah.
you can do that with a grapple check.
Let me pin him to the ground.
Alright, roll it.
Parwick definitely has mana.
All right. So do I get the same bonus? Right?
Same bonus, yep. So roll it again. 37, yeah, easily. I'm assuming that easily through CMD. So
Yeah.
Barwick and Fred tackle using the ground. He's now cuffed.
All right. Okay, man. You gotta calm down for a second.
Yuzjin,
I'm
still struggling?
not okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
He keeps struggling against the manacles. What do you guys do? I don't think we're in initiative anymore. But he's definitely still struggling.
Is
You
he
guys
like?
saying anything?
You should
Fight
what
Fred.
happened? What? You should. What happened to you, man?
Shit. Get him the hell away from me.
I'm gonna lay hands on Yuzjin.
Alright. Yuzjin, are you okay with this?
I don't trust him.
He doesn't have a choice. He's tied up.
Alright. Well, he can make a will save against it.
Yuzjin, I'm gonna heal you, okay? You got some boo-boos. Barwick's hands start glowing with healing energy, and
Alright, roll it.
he tries to do 14 points of healing if Yuzjin allow it. I understand if Yuzjin.
Yuzjin, are you okay with this?
Hmm.
Also, what mercies do you
No,
have? Because
because
that
he's helping
matters right
Fred.
now.
Yeah, shaken, diseased, and cursed.
That is not what it says Yuzjin, so
Oh no.
that is not one of the options.
I might need to pop out our friend.
Alright, what's your DC lay on hands? It is
Uh,
been a while since someone rolled a save against lay on hands.
yeah, it has been.
I think it's 10 plus paladin level plus or 10 plus half paladin level plus charisma. That sounds about right because it works like channel energy.
It's a melee touch attack, actually.
Yeah, so it is DC of the save is 10 plus half your paladin level plus your charisma fire.
Oh, okay. So 10 plus half my paladin would be 14 plus charisma would be 16.
Cool. Yuzjin fails and is forcibly healed 14 points of damage. And also undiseased and stuff, but this is not a disease. What do you guys do?
Can I tell what's happened to Yushin?
Yuzjin, this is all you guys.
I mean, he probably doesn't understand what's happened to himself.
You definitely see. Is he still struggling?
Yes.
All right. And Esmeralda, you guys doing anything?
Esmeralda said she had like he had the dip.
Oh, Esmeralda left? Oh, yeah, because... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And do you do anything?
Anne was looking very confused and like, Yushin, do you know who we are?
I know who you are. Stop. Get away from me.
Why do we need to get away from you?
Just go away.
Can you tell me why?
How close is she?
Currently about 10 feet away.
Damn. I don't know what he would say.
You know we're your friends, right?
Then why am I tied up?
Because we don't want you hurting yourself or others.
Is he?
He doesn't say anything.
Oh. Can I check the gun if it's loaded? I'm curious.
It is not.
Oh.
It is not. It's not because he wouldn't shoot you. It's because he had no bullets left.
You can roll me a heal check, and I'll tell you guys what's wrong with him.
Who has heal? I'm curious. Who has some ranks in heal?
Hold on, I'm checking both.
Ugh.
Definitely not Dan. Gothy's only 1%, only like
Man, it sucks you guys don't have Tarek
2.
anymore.
Gothy is -1.
How about you, Barwick?
I can try, but
How much do you have? I'm curious.
-2. There are ranks.
I think this is outside your guys' area of expertise.
All right, Yuzjin, if we let you go, will you stop trying to kill us?
Let me. Can I roll real quick? I want to see.
You roll me a heal check, yeah? You guys have no idea what the hell's going on. Which, great role-playing, Yuzjin. I really appreciate it. Have a hero point for this.
Yay.
But rest of party has no clue what the fuck's going on with you. I love it.
You think I should call our friend, guys, the fire lady?
Oh,
Probably too soon. And shrugs.
yeah. Let's see if Yuzjin is willing to calm down. Yuzjin, will you stop trying to kill us if we let you go?
You guys are the best therapists.
You
All right.
promise not to run away or hurt anyone.
Only if you keep your weapons.
Okay, we'll put our weapons away.
Okay, I'll give you. Excellent.
Bar will put his sword away, or his flail away rather, and he'll open the manacles.
All
Fred
right.
will sheath his
What does
katana.
Yuzjin do?
Oh, God.
He's staying very wary of you guys.
All right.
You
I
guys
can
look
give
like
you.
Yuzjin appears to be ODing on paranoia.
All right. I can give you your gun. Actually, should I give him his gun and dagger back?
You sure about that?
Yes.
Definitely.
Promise not to use them on us, Yuzjin?
I will only use them on not you.
Okay.
How about here's your gun and your dagger.
He takes them.
Do you know where you are, Yuzjin?
What do you mean, do I know where I am? We're in Jorgenfist.
Okay, do you remember how you got here?
I came here with you
You-
guys.
Okay, so then why do you think we would try to hurt you if you remember all of that?
Because I just can't trust you.
Well,
What did we?
I mean, I understand that. I don't trust half the people here. Certainly not Fred or Esmeralda.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Are you guys talking shit about me?
No, the boy Fred. You, I trust
There's
you. You're
another
off.
Fred in this party? Man, they better not be
Oh.
stealing my name.
Shoot, I forgot about that.
More than one person named Fred in the world is a
Oh,
very
you mean
common name.
bitch over here?
Yes, I do.
What,
Ha!
what did-
Bitch! She pokes you in the nose in kind of a bullying sort of way.
excuse me. Excuse me.
No, his name is Fred Dick.
There you go. Little
You
one
call
knows
me
knows how humans work.
You call me bitch
I'm
for?
not.
I called you a bitch to
I'm
your
not mad.
face. Thank you very much.
What is that for? Huh?
Because you're a bitch. Bitch.
I'm
Ooh, a
sensing
bitchy
this is
bitch.
not. I'm sensing this is rooted from something else than not from a certain thing.
She pokes you in the forehead and walks a little bit away.
Not seem like a safe and supportive work environment.
Fuck no, that sounds boring.
Yeah. Fred, and Barwick is clearly addressing Freda. Do you know how to get through that door over there?
Walk through it?
Do you have a key?
Why the fuck would I have a key?
I don't know. You're from this place. We found you in
Am I
the...
from? I woke up in a tube.
Actually, for that matter, can I just ask, did we try to open the door? Or did
No.
we
I mean-
just see that it didn't have a key and we didn't try to open it at all?
I don't know
we
what
didn't-
the fuck's going on with this?
Okay, Barwick would like to try and open. I'm
Alright, and
not gonna
how
lie here.
exactly are you going about doing that?
Like, I just want to see if it'll just push open. Like, maybe we're just,
just push
drastically
on it?
overthinking this. Yeah.
Okay, push on it. Nothing happens.
Okay, is there like a handle or a knob to turn?
Nothing.
There's
Nothing.
a big
Right.
there's a big hole that looks like a key
Yeah, so you.
or something.
Well, let me get
Okay.
you
Okay.
the description of this door again.
Just wanted to make sure. Like,
Yeah.
This is not a stupidity test, don't worry. Yeah,
Okay.
so it is a giant bronze door. It's a giant double door. It's about 20 feet high. It's like clearly bigger than the giants around here. There's a giant Sahedron rune on it. There is no obvious hinges, handles, or locks. Same for a single tiny star-shaped indentation at the center of the larger Sahedron.
Okay.
And it's currently been graffitied with its own Sahedron.
Wait, I thought we went into that other room to try and find to see if the key's there.
Yeah, we did. We
You
didn't
guys got
find
attacked
it.
by hounds.
I mean, it's got to be another room in there. But like, Yushin, you okay there, buddy?
Yuzjin?
I'm fine.
All right. We're let you know we're not out to hurt you. You know.
Is Yuzjin doing anything weird or talking about the RMS Titanic?
Yeah, probably one of the two.
All right. Do you want me to do anything for you, Yushin? Because you seem kind of unhinged.
What did you just call me?
Unhinged.
He eyes him up.
What?
Yuzin eyes spread up.
Wait, say it again? I didn't hear you.
Yuzin takes a very close look at Fred.
Okay, there, man. You don't have to go all like close and personal, you know?
Don't get near.
What?
Don't get near me.
I won't, man. Fucking.
So what are we doing? Getting kind of bored here.
Okay, so we gotta go through that mist thing. See if there's any other doors in there. You know?
Yeah, I think we gotta go deal with the fog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Yuzin will probably start talking about those monsters we saw back there. Let's see. The Hounds of Tindalos, which are disgusting creatures that they happen to appear around corners, which is mostly why a lot of the corners in this place are like curved and smoothed out.
Wait, so they need to be like corners and they need like smooth corners, right? Or
What?
you mentioned something about like there's like a reason why the corners are smoothed.
Yes, it's because those creatures, they like to pop around. They like to appear around sharp corners.
Oh, I see. Oof.
So the corners are curved in Jorgenfist, except for that room, because that room is a trap.
Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
How do you know that? You didn't know that before.
I knew that before,
Then why didn't you tell us?
because I didn't realize they were here.
Also, how did you get over to the little cutaway here, like to
I
where we are?
walked.
How did you walk there? Because you didn't walk the same direction we did.
I think he just teleported. Yeah, he can do that.
I walked there.
Okay, can you show us?
Yujin walks over to the door, to the mist room, and then walks back over to where we are.
Oh, you're a funny guy, aren't you? Okay. All right. So into the mist room, I guess. If you know it's a
Hey.
trap, Yuzjin, do you know how to beat the trap?
Well, if you guys didn't kill all those things before, then that's probably the first way.
All right. Barwick will saddle up, take out his flail, and ride into danger.
Right. Now that the horrible creature's dead, you'll notice the fog appears to be disappearing from this room. Like, there's still some heavy fog in this room, but it's clear that these creatures were like generated.
Oh well, this is better already.
That's
All right.
That's the wrong tool. Hold on.
Come on, lasagna. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me move some of these fog things around.
Is Yujin phased by any of the corpses?
I mean, how would Yuzjin react upon seeing the horrible face of weird tentacle monsters that like made him question his grip on reality?
I mean, I assume it can't get much worse.
That one's up to you.
I'll probably like grab the like face tentacles and like pull on them like side to side
Mm-hmm.
and just shake it around, generally messing with it.
Well, sorry, I'm setting up dynamic lighting again because again, as you guys get thicker and further into this room, the fog does definitely pick up in thickness.
Oh god.
Like you guys can see where you're going right now, but it's definitely going from like 20 feet in front of you to like 15 feet in front of you to like 10 feet in front of you. Like it's definitely getting thicker as you guys move forward.
What's the ceiling like?
Ceiling's about maybe like 10, 15 feet up. Actually, no, this is giant pterosaur, so it's like 30 feet up.
What's it made of?
What is the ceiling made of? Rock and marble, and the same sort of flattened marble that you've seen all around here.
So it would not be
in this
easy
room, it is cornered.
Yeah, so the ceiling wouldn't be easy to collapse.
I mean, you could try.
Can I try and shoot an arrow at this, like the ceiling at this corner? And what I'm trying to do basically is get some stone or rubble to fall in front of that corner so that it's not jagged anymore.
That's an interesting idea. All right, roll me an attack roll. Actually, no, you're hitting a corner. That wouldn't be an attack roll. So you're trying to like round out the corner, basically.
Basically, yeah. Like I'm trying to get the ceiling to like pile some rubble in front of it. I mean, alternatively, if that doesn't work, yes, my next move will be to try and like take my flail and just bludgeon the wall until it's no longer pointy.
I mean, shooting an arrow at it will definitely chip some of the marble. But if you want it to do some demo work, then yeah, you're gonna need a hammer at it for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go broke at this thing with my flail and
All right,
see if I
Barak
can round it
walks
off.
over to the marble and just starts hammering at the side. It is marble, so it's definitely taking a fair... I don't know if you've ever done demolition work with actual marble, so it definitely takes a few good swings, but it's not, like, indestructible or anything, so it's definitely gonna... What's it called? You feel you can definitely, quote-unquote, carve out a rounder edge here, but it's gonna take, like, a hot minute.
I mean, mostly what I'm trying to determine is if I do this, does the fog dissipate a little bit? Because that would indicate to me that, like, if these things can only exist where there are corners, if we destroy the corners, it'll push them away at the very least, and maybe they'll just go away altogether.
You will notice that what's it called? Oh, I see what you're doing. All right, so as you round out the... Oh, so by the way, what's everyone else doing for the next 5 minutes as Barwick just attacks the wall?
Remember that time when I had a hairdryer in my hand?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to find that in my hand. So I can.
I gave you a hairdryer in there?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. We back in the Citadel, we had to dry some wood.
Oh yeah! All right, cool. You have it's called. You go Inspector Gadget hairdryer, and you will be able to clear all that smoke in like probably about a round.
So it's like not as foggy in here.
Oh no, it's completely unfoggy if you pull out a fucking hairdryer. Absolutely.
I forget.
That's
I
gonna start
forgot I
clearing
had
the
that.
fog real quickly.
I forgot I had that in there.
Yeah, so Barwick, you just get like, you walk over the wall, you take like 2 or 3 good swings at it, and you're like, okay, I think I have an idea. At which point Fred's arm goes vrrr, and like all the fog is gone in about 10 seconds.
All right, do we see any monsters now that
Nope.
the fog is gone?
But you will definitely notice these corpses are looking a lot more corpsey, and they're looking a lot less shifty.
Oh, damn.
Can we drag these corpses out into the hallway? Just drag one.
Alright, you grab the corpse.
Yeah, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna grab this corpse and try
Cool,
and drag
roll
it
me a
into
fort
this
save.
hallway.
Oh.
As soon as you touch this thing.
All right, 26.
Something whispers of insanity at the edge of your mind, but Barwick's used to this at this point, and grabs it and rips it, pulls it out.
So I guess there's already one in the hallway. Because I should have just looked at that one. I wanted to see what would happen to the body if we took it into the rounded corner space.
It definitely stops. It definitely looks more dead. Like, it definitely looks more like a regular corpse. Like, almost like if it almost seems to start decaying, really.
And the two in the foggy room are not doing that yet.
It's like the ones outside, like you can see them clearly. They're sitting there. They're dead. The corpses inside the foggy room, it's kind of like as if you're looking at them through a glass of water. Like they're shimmering and kind of stretching and moving in ways that are not correct. They're still dead, mind you. But...
Yeah, I would like to sort of make a lasso with my rope so that I don't have to grab them again. And one by one, I'm going to rope them up and drag them out to the hallway so that they are dead and do not come back.
Their corpses stop moving as you pull them into the room with the harsh corners.
Oh, good. Okay, now that we're back, do we want to keep pushing on into the fog?
I mean,
or the non-fog, I suppose.
There is still like a bit of fog here.
I'm gonna start leaf blowing this kind of stuff.
Start blow drying through the fog. This is not how I expected this encounter to go, but Fred goes and you eventually clear. I'd say that much fog, like enough to the door at least.
I would go in.
Okay, Anne's gonna start looking around the non-foggy areas for anything interesting.
You're looking around like for like searching for loot, basically.
Basically, yeah, or anything
Roll
interesting.
perception. No, but this does feel really darn familiar. Like you slept in this room before.
Weird.
Yushin, you alright?
What? Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
Oi, bitch, your friend's being stupid. He's not moving.
No, he's not. My friend is fine.
No, you. You're not
What?
Bitch. Unless you want to be.
Alright, alright, you coming? I said this to Frederica.
I guess. Are we any closer to Mocmurdian, do you think?
Maybe. We're definitely getting in the right direction.
Alright. By all means, bitch.
Wait, why you
Fred
call me
Dick.
bitch? Like,
I don't know what your fucking name is, man. You've never told me.
okay, well,
So your name is
Fine.
bitch unless you give me a better one.
fine. How about Elijah? How about that, huh?
Whiteshaw?
Elijah. How about that?
Okay. Hey, man, that's not what I would have called you. If that's your name, that's your name.
I just don't like being called bitch. That's one thing.
Alright, Eliba.
Well, it's stepping stone. Yeah, you be good at that.
Eli. Whatever. I can go with Eli.
All right, that's much better. There we go.
Alright. Let me just quickly change Fred's token name.
Eli. All right, what's this front
So we
door
can
looking
have-
at?
That
What's
is
this
looks like
front-
a regular old wooden door.
Can I hear anything from
You can roll
the?
perception.
Hey, there we go. 19.
19. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, what do you guys think? We should just bust it open?
Bust the door open?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or
Can we just open it the normal way?
yeah, actually, yeah. Let's open it normally.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's opening the door?
I guess Fred is.
Fred is? Alright, so Fred just casually pushes open the door, and the first thing he sees on the other side of that door
Ooh,
is,
better not be more fog.
it is in fact more fog.
Fucking God.
But perhaps the more notable thing he sees on the other side of the door is a small green ray shoot out from that side of the fog as 34 versus your touch AC, Eli.
Yep.
Alright,
Hits.
Mocmurdian casts Disintegrate at you. Roll initiative. And also
Fuck.
fort
Oh,
save versus
good.
being disintegrated.
Is that damage or
No, this is
like-
Disintegrate. What do you think it does?
it just straight up disintegrate?
Roll me a fort save.
Hold on.
Well, yeah, you're gonna trigger his ready action as you hear a oh too familiar voice yell, "Fuck you, Fred!"
Like 27.
27, you survive.
Do I make a will
Yes,
save
and also
now?
you roll a will save.
now or on
Hold
my turn?
Let me add everybody to the initiative. This is a lot of people on this initiative.
Holy fuck. Like, let me roll.
Did I put two? Got
Well, the good news is I don't have to use discern lies on "fuck you, Fred," because I believe that whoever said this
that's
truly means
probably
it.
true.
Truly means that.
9, 8, and plus 7. 9, 8, and 7. That is not intentional, but alright. 9 plus 8 plus 7. Alright, we got a lot of people on this initiative counter right now. 18.
I missed my will save by 1.
Yup. Well, you're still dealing with the fact that you just met Cthulhu.
I mean,
yeah.
wait, what does will save do? Just like make you uninsane, or is it
it's
like
we'll explain it after session, but right now you can definitely
I'll tell
tell
you about
that
it a
Yuzhin's
little
not
later.
having a fun day, and Yuzhin will not be having a fun time for the next 5 rounds.
Oh no! Can I use a hero point to
To
increase
reroll
my
your
will save by
save?
4?
Oh, to like auto make the will
Uh,
save? Sure. I'll let you
yeah.
spend a hero point on that.
All right, cool.
Yuzhin realizes that now is not the time to be thinking about buses. Then we also have to grab Fredica's initiative, which is another plus 8. Love me improved initiative feat. It's like the best feat. Alright, 17. We got a lot of 17s. Yuzhin, you tied with female Fred. What's your bonus?
My bonus is plus 6 only.
Okay, so she goes before you, and now we go back to the disintegrate page, and you made your save, yeah?
yeah?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So what happens on a successful save of disintegrate? Who makes a successful save is only partially affected, taking 5d6 points of damage on a success.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so basically what happens is this massive, like, green beam shoots out of you, and, like, it's that trope in movies where it's, like, the front of your armor is just disintegrated, and the back of your armor is just disintegrated, but, like, there's enough of you holding on to prevent your flesh from disintegrating. But you do take 18 points of damage instead of, 20 d6 points of damage.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Disintegrates a Bow is basically finger him down.
Oh yeah. Pick up one of those one of these days.
Yeah, it's a really good spell. Speaking of which, guess who won the initiative?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mocmurdian yells, "Fuck you, Fred!" and fires another Disintegrate at you. Only a fort save.
Oh,
He very much wants to kill you for what you've done to him.
what are you done to him?
All the
25.
bl-
Annoyed him a
25.
lot.
That make you see. Might actually. Yep, 25 makes it. Cool. Just by a hair, though.
Well, it's
I
What
am
is it,
the
24?
greatest archmage in existence! Fuck you and your bullshit! 18 damage to Fred. Then
Okay,
Fred's
easy.
turn, and she's gonna yell, "Mocmurdian, you son of a bitch!" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she wanders into fog. Yuzjin, you are not insane, or you are insane, but you're not confused.
This is the same fog as earlier, right?
Bingo. This is a solid
Awesome.
fog.
I can move here, right? Because it only halves my second half of movement.
Yeah. So every square inside of it counts for double.
Yeah, I think I can move there.
Yep. So you
Cool.
are intentionally blinding yourself.
Yes, because I'm gonna cast a 60-foot cone.
Oh boy, I know what that token's for.
I was gonna say let me hair dry it, but all right, this works.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and freeze all the fog.
You're aiming a cone of cold like that?
Yes, and is also empowered.
Oh shit! All right. Let me go find out if that works. Cone of cold versus solid fog. Does that work?
Sure hope so.
I'm gonna find out. Cold versus fog. Cool. I know it would be considered wild overkill, but one of my mates just wants to use Cone of Cold versus Stinking Cloud. Would that work? Creates an area of extreme cold or not per the damage spell. Yes, this works, but not because it's Cone of Cold. It's more because it's a big boom.
Oh,
So the damage doesn't actually do it. It's more just the whooshing noise that pushes the fog.
it was like wind.
Basically. So you don't damage the fog, but you will blow a 5th level spell to move the fog, basically.
Okay, doesn't hit anyone?
Does it hit anyone? Yes, it will totally hit Mocmurdian. He is going to need to make a will save against that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He has
Let
the
me
yes old
reveal
haircut.
more of this room at this point. You guys.
This is a 19d6, by the way.
Ooh, wonderful.
Jesus.
All right.
Holy shit!
I
You
know,
are
it's
going to-
awesome.
All right, and that is. Oh yeah, and this your empowered shit. Shit. Okay. He is going to do. Did that thing give him spell resistance? It does not give him spell resistance. Does of cold resistance. Cool. So he has to roll a will save, a reflex save, and he's shitty at those.
Oh, thank God.
He's gonna roll a 19 on the reflex save.
That is a big fail.
Oh boy, roll 19d6 cold damage.
Oh,
Alright, so what's it called? So Yuzjin just sticks forward, blasts a empowered cone of cold. You are going to see the draconic form that used to look, that you remember Anne looking like, but is currently now inhabited by Mocmurdian's body. He is going to take a full brunt of that. However, you can definitely see he is currently wearing armor that is shielding him from the, not the brunt of it, but definitely quite a bit of it he is being shielded by. So 9, but he will still take a fair bit of damage from that.
Starting at the gate's pretty strong, though. I like that.
Yep. Eli, guess who cleared the fog? You see a big ass library where it looks like somebody has been doing some studying, and Yuzjin has now destroyed half of it.
I mean, it's frozen over, so you can just ship it out, you know? All right.
What would Eli like to do?
I'm going to move up to... Wait, how much speed do I have? Hold on. That's not measuring. I'm going to go right by Fred,
Alright, you run up to Fred.
and I'm just going to ready in action.
You're going ready in action to what?
Like, get my great sword out.
You're ready in action to take your greatsword out. This guy, called Mocmurdian, is going to point at Yuzjin and say, "Go for the shit! Go for the fucker in the dress!" And boop, he's going to teleport next to you and is going to try and bite you. 29 versus Yuzjin's AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Actually, no shit, should be having them do intelligence damage. Oh my god, I keep forgetting.
Oh, no, feel free.
You want me to do intelligence damage, do you?
No, feel free to not do that.
Okay. 2d6 plus 3.
I'll take the claws, please.
I keep forgetting these are like intelligence damage monsters. Take 9 damage.
Good.
Alright, Anne, you see the last hound. It has reappeared and is biting Yuzjin's foot.
Alright,
Oh, is this
And
slashing, by the
also,
way?
you see
found him!
yourself.
Alright, you found him! And she like turns around and yells as loud as she can, "Boys, get in here! We're gonna need help!" Turns back around and
Oh boy, alright, they're joining the initiative then.
Alright. Gonna go up there and normal then zappy zap.
Alright, so you're gonna take a single attack.
Yep, then zappy zap as well.
Alright, so 25 to hit. 25 hits. He takes 17 points of damage. And how are you aiming your cone?
Right.
You know how to grab the cone tokens, yeah?
Yeah. It's under, no. Oh,
It's
there it
under
is.
it's under journal.
Found it.
Yep.
This is a 15.
It's a 15-foot cone, so you can either shoot it straight or at an angle.
Hold on, trying to figure that. Trying to get out. Did I click the words or the profile picture?
Either. Just grab the name and drag it onto the map. There you go.
There we go.
That will not hit you, Jin. Okay, cool. All
Cool.
right. This is bites are all type of damage, so your DR does not apply.
Gotcha.
The claws are slashing, though. And cool. All right, so Hound has to make a reflex save against electric nonsense. 30. He will take 30. Oh, no, 30 is a success, so he takes half damage.
Yep.
All right, so he takes 7 electric. All right. Then Raz's turn. Raza is going to move. Actually, no, can he teleport? What's it called? Oh, no, wait, he has a fly speed. Right. All right. What's it called? Yeah, so you are going to see Raza. He looks much the same way you guys remember him as. He looks he actually looks quite a bit different from most of you guys. Yuzjin, you remember when you were scrying on him, he definitely looks a lot different than last time you saw him. Mostly from the fact he no longer has a lower jaw and his flesh appears to be decaying. He just kind of stands up, or it's called he doesn't even move his muscles. He just starts floating in midair, and he's gonna float over here. He is then going to grow about twice the size, and he is going to Breath of Death. Wonderful. How big's that? I think that'll hit most party. Cool. So Raza is going to say, "Oh glorious Mocmurdian, oh glorious Thassalon, die." And he is going to breathe out a unholy wind, and this is going to be a fort save against negative levels.
Hypothetically speaking, can I try something?
Can you try what?
So, what if I use my hairdryer, hypothetically speaking?
On your turn. This is a breath weapon.
But I can't, it's a mist thing, but I can't, trajectory it into his direction with my...
If you had your hairdryer at the ready, maybe.
I mean, I'm ready...
Oh yeah, you are readying an action. That is true.
So, can I use my hairdryer weapon?
If you can beat him on the quick draw, I'll let you use your hairdryer as a weapon.
Alright.
Alright, so make an attack roll with your hairdryer. See if you can beat his regular attack roll of 38.
I use a hero point to use a nanite surge.
I'd let you hero point to get another nanite surge.
Alright, so that'll be 4. Oh, fuck.
That is a failure, unfortunately. Oh, plus your regular attack bonus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so 1d20 plus your regular attack bonus plus nanite surge is what we're doing.
So that'll be...
This is basically like a Wild West quick draw is what we're doing, but hair dryers.
Oh, so it'll be, so it'll be plus 14, plus 17, so it'll be... Hold on, let me do math right here. So...
No worries.
14 plus 17. So I have, a bonus of 31, basically.
Alright, we'll see if you can beat a 38.
No, I did. Let's assume, because I rolled a 11, so it'd be
Okay, I'm saying roll it again, because you did your bonus incorrectly.
Okay, so 47.
Okay, so how do you quick draw his breath of death away with your hairdryer?
You see Fred kind of, go in the Clint, right before he goes, have you watched, any Clint Eastwood movie?
Please describe this.
You see him kind of ready his left arm. He makes a look it's been a while, friend, and I guess this is it. And then you see Fred kind of quick draw, and a gust of wind goes and blows in their general direction.
Alright, and with your use of that, you cancel out his breath weapon.
You hear the basically wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, Fred Raza or Zombie Raza looked rather sad at that. But Mocmurdian will yell out, "No worries, my servant. Remember what we practiced?" And Raza will say, "I summon forth the bound. Come forth, Naishka." At which point a very confused Naishka is just going to reappear next to you guys. She is going to look around and say, "What the fuck?" And she is going to join the initiative. You can only a spellcraft check if you want to know what the hell just happened. But I think you guys probably already know what just happened.
Does this mean that Yuzjin knows their true name now?
Barwick.
Barwick is going to look across the room at Mocmurdian, and he's going to monologue a little bit. He's going to say, "Mocmurdian, you sent ogres to kill the Hell Knights. You tried to drown the people of Turtleback Ferry by breaking a dam. You've brainwashed ogres, or giants, and sent them against Sandpoint. You've enslaved this genie twice." And then he draws his longsword, raises it in the air.
Boring! Naishka, I wish it was my turn now.
And he says, "I accuse you in the name of Iomadai of willfully risking the lives of innocents. to achieve your ambitions, and that is the sword against injustice ability. So he's gonna have Peaches run the full distance.
Oh,
and
you're
use
using
that
your sword against
accusation.
injustice. Oh boy, alrighty.
Yeah, so the accusation is that he has willingly risked the lives of innocents to pursue his own goals.
That is an automatic hit right there.
Okay, it is. Alright.
Mhm.
And longsword damage is gonna do 5 points, which is not much, but now I know he was lying to me.
He is very
When he
much
was talking to
chaotic.
me in the dream. He's very evil. So this is the longsword, unfortunately, not my
Not
flail.
your flail. Alrighty. Longsword, 5 damage. What's it called? Barwick charges at Mocmurdian. He swings his holy sword that just is automatically hit. Your sword lands on Mocmurdian's what's it called? Draconic hide. But as your sword bounces back, you see like a growth appear on Mocmurdian's flesh, and that growth is gonna just be black lines, and it's going to grow until it engulfs Mocmurdian's entire arm, at which point he flexes and says, "Stone skin, Barwick. It hardens in response to physical trauma." And what would you like Herbert and Craig to do?
God damn,
Huh? What? Oh, mine.
What would you like Herbert and Craig to do?
you
Like,
motherfucker.
first, get over here.
You want them to get over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, Herbert and Greg start moving. Naisha is now involved in this battle, and she is going to look at Mocmurdian, look at Fred, and say, "What the fuck is going on? Why am I here?"
What?
And she is going to point her arms at
What do you say?
Mocmurdian and attempt to cast Scorching Ray at him. And Mocmurdian is going to hold up a finger at Naishka and say, If you'll recall, I bound you." Do you guys respond to that, or?
I don't think she's bound to you anymore.
Oh, really? What's it called? He kind of rubs his hands together. Naishka, I wish the paladin was a houseplant. And Naishka is going to say, "Fuck, Fred! As she starts moving her hands. Fred, do anything?
Is he even here? Because I heard some
Fred?
people drop.
Yeah, I
Fred,
dropped
did you
for
drop?
a second.
Oh,
I'm
god
sure
damn it.
Fred is.
Alright. Ruining my timing. Let me restart this.
He
Wait,
used the nanite surge, or he
yeah,
used
how
the
do
little
I,
arm thing.
can't join, fuck. Okay. Don't make another group?
Do you want me to try this time? It might be like
Yeah,
a region thing.
Add everybody to a group.
Okay.
Except for Esmeralda, obviously.
Tahiti.
Love and tactical problems.
Oh, do we want
I
to
don't
just
have-
end? Do we want to just end this call and have
Yeah,
Kevin
and
start
end
it,
this
like, start
call,
it again?
and then Yuzjin add everybody to a group message.
Well, why don't we
I
just
don't
try it in
have-
this group message again? Oh,
Never mind.
Oh, Fred.
there he is.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, what just happened?
Okay,
Sorry.
what just happened? All right, so basically, you saw what's it called? Fred speak Naishka's true name. At which point she appeared, very confused. Barwick pointed at her and said, "I originally bound you to this plane, so you're basically my bitch." She said, "Fuck no," and then she said, "I want to turn Barwick into a houseplant," and you saw her arms just kind of moving without her own volition, and she's turning towards you and screaming for help.
Alright, me or Barwick?
You.
Oh, I'm gonna say Nisha, turn Mocmurdian into a dwarf again.
She points one arm at Barwick, she points one arm at Murdian, and she says, I can't hurt my binder! Help!
Nisha, I wish I was...
Turn. And you can respond on your turn. And he is going to use... First, he's going to use his Quicken spell feat to cast Shield on himself. Give himself another +4 to AC. Then he is going to... What do you want to do? He's going to teleport... Boop. And then he's going to use that awesome house roll we have to Wild Surge himself to give himself free empowerment on his fireball. So what is that roll? He's going to attempt a caster level check to try and boost his fireball. So it is 10 plus, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, so he needs to roll an 18 on a caster level check, and I think he can pull that off. Yeah, he's going to try. No, it'd be an 18. Roll 20, called roll Cool. 1d20. 11. 26. He gets his free meta magic, but he also wild surges. So he just kind of, what's it called? You just kind of see him grab, like, pull both of his draconic hands together, and he's just like, alright, well, if you'd rather die rather than Fred, I'll give it to you, halfling! And he's going to fire an empowered fireball at Barwick and Peaches, and he's also going to wild surge. So you two can roll me reflex saves against that. Or actually, let me resolve this wild surge first. Find out what happened. 6, 5, 3. Hell does that do? 6. Called, what's that? That's a bit of a weird, wild surge. Let me go find out if I can get, entire, called, let's use that, because I think that fits him a bit better. Cool, and that's gonna last for 12 hours? For the next 24 hours. Okay, cool. Alright, what was your reflex save?
Mine was 28 and his was 23.
Alright, you succeed, so you're only taking half damage from this, but this is still 15d6 fire damage.
Oh.
But you're taking half of that, so 26 damage to both of you.
That's
As
not so
Mocmurdian just overcharges this fireball and fires it at you, at which point as the smoke begins failing, you just hear him say, "The years of economic decay are over! The years of our country being used and taken advantage of by my fellow congressmen for the depletion of American wealth, power and... what the fuck am I saying? Of power and prestige! In just 3 short years, we have broken the COVID-19 pandemic!" Fred, and he just appears to be ranting. And Freda is going to walk over to, what's it called? She's going to beeline from Mocmurdian, which is going to provoke from Fred, or is going to provoke from Raza, which is, he's going to attempt a grapple on her. Not quite, but if you want to roll me a spellcraft check, I'll tell you what he rolled.
No, my spellcraft is terrible.
Oh boy, and he immediately succeeds the grapple. Alright, so basically Fredia tries to run by Giant Undead Raza. Giant Undead Raza grabs her and tackles her to the ground. Use Jun.
Can genies be bound to multiple people at once?
You can roll me a planes check to know what... Are you asking what's going on with Nishka?
I'm asking specifically just that. Like, is it possible for genies to be bound to multiple people?
That is a planes check, but you will... This is... Actually, funny enough, this is a question related to your school specialization, so you will get your school bonus.
I have a school bonus to that?
Yeah, don't you get a bonus when dealing with spells related to summoning and binding? Because you're a
I get a
conjuration
bonus.
wizard?
I didn't realize I got a bonus to that.
I swore you did. Hold on, let me go look that up. This is one of those things that's never come up because you're a summoning and binding wizard. Yeah, you get a +4 bonus on checks related to your school of specialization.
Yeah, so 39.
All right, 39. Yes, she is basically bound to the both of them. The easiest way I can explain this to you is basically the Xbox controller that controls the binding has currently been broken in half. Mocmurdian's holding one of them, and Fred's holding the other hand. So they can basically both control her right now. Though obviously if they start fighting over it, that might cause the controller in this case to break.
Ooh.
Which means you guys could potentially kill her, but you both basically have control over her.
Hypothetically speaking, what if we wish for free will on her?
You already did. That's what caused this.
I mean, like, no, she can't be bounded by a thing. Or is it, like, physically impossible not to cause that?
You're welcome to try. But I think this is uncharted territory for you two. But if you're asking what will end this is the death of one, basically. You're
What
kind of
if
in a
I
weird
asked-
limbo binding situation.
What if I said, Nisha, I wish that you were only bound to Fred?
You guys already tried that. That's what caused this problem.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's see.
So the way to solve this is kill Mocmurdian or kill Fred. Also,
Let's
you're
see.
currently being attacked by a horrible hound that's currently eating your intelligence damage, or hasn't quite gotten around to eating your intelligence damage. I keep forgetting they have that ability.
Let's see. How about...
But yeah, so there's room over here, but it's still covered in fog.
Okay.
But I didn't reveal that quite yet.
Nisha, I wish you were back at home, and then I'm going to full attack the dog.
Man, I wish I was too.
Worth a shot.
Alright, full attacking with the book.
Yes.
Cool. Hit. Oh, why 4 attacks?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh no,
the
the
first
first one was
one-
a check, right?
Yeah.
Hit.
Awesome. Let me just double check the damage, make sure I'm not getting it wrong. Yeah, there we go.
Lots of 6s.
Yeah.
He take 42 damage, so he is nearly dead, but not quite.
Oof.
Eli.
So what's considered hurting the caster? Anything physical, right?
Damages tend to hurt casters, yep.
No, I mean, like, I meant, like, binders.
Stabbing him would work.
Nisha, I wish there was an anti-magic field centered on Mocmurdian.
I could probably do that. And she is going to try and do that on her turn.
Actually,
I'll just set that as that's what her current action is.
all right. Well, what's her turn? It's okay. All right, and I'm gonna drop my greatsword and take out my katana.
Alright, you pull out your katana, that turns on your aura, and that is immediately going to hurt Raza, because Raza is an undead creature currently, so you can roll your d6 damage.
Okay, 3.
Raza's going to take 3 damage. Alright, and that's a free action for you.
Can I 5-foot step?
Yep.
And can I full attack or no?
I don't see why not. You haven't taken
Okay,
any other actions.
I'm gonna do that. Roll 1d20 plus 2. So I get a bonus because he's undead, right?
This is an undead bane weapon, so you get +2 to hit and damage, plus the extra 2d6 damage.
Okay, 19. That's mine, and then the next one's minus 5, right?
-5 for the iterative, yeah.
Alright, got it. Okay.
Alright, 27 and 32 versus Raza. 27 is a miss, 32 is a hit.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so 12, and then be plus 2d6, right?
Plus 2d6.
Alright.
For the undead bane part. 25. Alright, so that is... Alright, so you hit him with your weapon, and there's definitely some sort of damage reduction going on. But in addition to that, you can definitely see Raza, like, almost catch your blade as it's hitting him, and, like, it appears to be, like, doing even more damage, or doing even less damage to him. Like, he's partially deflecting your shots with his sword. Like, to the point, if that wasn't an undead bane weapon, you might not have even scratched him. Anything else?
Fred's gonna say to Fred, get out here. You know,
I'm trying. He's grabbing me. And
okay.
Horrible Beast Monster is going to nom on Houston's brain, and he's gonna roll a natural one. God damn it!
Oh, that is so lucky.
Oh my god, you are so lucky. Is doing damage. Called do Anne's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna rage and full attack the beast. Full
Okay.
attack power, yeah.
Alright, you begin raging, you get your temporary hit points back. 33 hits the monster, 30, what's it called? That might crit the monster, but he is already dead, because he had like 2 hit points left, so...
Oh,
wonder.
okay, meh.
I mean, you can roll to confirm crit, but he's already dead.
Oh, no, then no.
Actually, no, I think he was dead after the first attack, so you can still move one.
Sure, right,
You sound so unsure of yourself.
Yes. Oh, I can get up him. Alright, boop. Alright, and yeah, continue doing that to him, right?
Oh, you attacked, and now you moved, so that's the end of your turn, I believe.
Oh, alright.
Unless there's anything else you'd like to do.
Nah.
Alright, Raza is going to do a whole bunch of different things. So he can't Breath of Death anymore, but he will open his eyes wide, and you will see, like, his pupils have been replaced with Sahedrian runes, and he will say, "Look upon the view of Karzog and despair." And everybody who can see him have to make a fort save or paralyzed from his gaze effect. This is a fear-based effect. So I believe Barwick's immune to those.
I'm immune to that too.
What? Sorry, what was
roll me a will save against fear.
Oh,
Really?
a will save.
Yeah,
15.
Oh no,
That's not
fort save against fear. Sorry.
Fort? Oh,
Oh.
phew, alright, better.
A DC
I'm
17.
If this is a fear effect, this doesn't trigger the other will save, right?
No, that one's just at initiative. That one's I'm pretty just at initiative.
All right, cool. Because you
Or
said
other stress.
Okay, cool.
I'm good.
28. Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
You still need a roll. Can you roll for lasagna and peaches as well?
Oh yeah. The lasagna is
Lasagna's fine.
Is
Peaches gets the bonus from your aura though.
yeah, so it's a +4. Peaches will get a +6. So only a 9.
Oh boy, your horse is paralyzed with fear, unfortunately.
Now, is it? How does the viewing him work? Because presumably he and Peaches are facing in different directions.
It's.
I mean, not to get semantic about it, but
It's an aura effect. It's not necessarily a gaze attack. It's an aura effect.
Okay.
So it's every creature within 100 feet of him.
fair enough.
And so your horse is paralyzed for 4 rounds, unfortunately. And that's a free action for him, wonderfully enough. And he is going to use a lot of things he can do. Holy shit. This is a very complicated character I've tried to make by giving him, like, templates. He is going to... Well, he currently has Fred grappled. So he is going to... Well, first he has to roll to maintain that grapple. And he's going to go for 22, 27 plus 27. 39 versus her CMD, which will do it. And then I assume he just full attacks her. So then that is 20, 20, 15, 10. 15, 10. So, and she is losing her dex bonus because she is grappled. So now her flat-footed AC. So, funny enough, only one of those hit. Even it's against her flat-footed because she's his fucking tower shield. So you see Raza punching the shit out of Fred's tower shield, which will cause D10 plus 12 damage. 10 plus 12 damage. So she takes 18 points damage, and she has to make a fort save of DC 17. And this is a magical effect, so she gets her bonus, and she rolls a 30 because her bonus is higher than the DC. Alright, so you basically see Raza grab Femfred, start punching the shit out of her. Barwick, your horse is paralyzed.
What happens if I summon my horse underneath?
Does that get rid of paralysis?
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Because it would, like, theoretically, if I resummon it, then Peaches goes away. And then when I summon, Peaches gets a new body. So it's, I guess the question is whether it would be the body of Peaches or the spirit of Peaches that is paralyzed.
Once per day as a full-round action, you may magically call the mount to your side. This ability is equivalent to a spell of a level equal to 1/3 the paladin's level. The mount appears immediately adjacent to the paladin. It doesn't say anything about him getting a heal. Okay. It's you can summon him to your side.
Well, okay, I can't summon him underneath me anyway. Shit, and nobody's within that distance.
I mean, your horse wasn't moving, so I assume he's paralyzed, still standing up.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just unfortunate because Barwick has very, very low speed. Like,
if you want, you can dismount as a free action with a ride check.
Okay, let's try.
If you want to skip the move action of dismounting.
Okay, I'll try that. I think I have that.
Assuming you want to dismount, of course.
Yeah, well, 4 rounds is a long time to not really do so.
24, yeah, you can dismount as a free action.
Okay, can I decide where I dismount?
Yep, any square adjacent to the mount.
Okay, so I will dismount here, and then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement to Mocmurdian. And I'm going to use my swift action to put Smite Chaos on him.
Alright, he is definitely chaotic.
And I'm going to go after him with my flail.
Alright, roll the hit with flail. You get your bonus to hit, and funny enough, he technically counts as a chaotic dragon in this case, so you get your double bonus.
That would be really interesting.
Because he has the Dragonborn template that he stole from Anne.
Oh, okay. So then there's my damage. It's 11. It's plus 4. Or no, plus 8, right? Because it's plus my level twice.
Mm-hmm. So 32 hits him. Actually, does 32 hit him?
It would be 34.
34 does hit him, even with the shield spell.
Yeah, I get plus 2 to hit against him.
And what is your total damage?
So my total damage...
So it's your regular damage, plus your Hell Knight level times 2, plus 2d6.
Oh, right, I forgot about my d6.
From the axiomatic.
Yeah, thanks. So it'll be 15 plus 6, so 21 points of damage total.
Alright, 21 points of damage. That will not, that will slightly break through his, slightly break through his damage reduction, but
my chaos bypasses damage reduction.
Oh shit, your chaos bypasses DR. Okay. So he gets hit with the full 21 points.
How does that feel?
Fuck you! You smash into the chain shirt he is wearing. And, hey, actually, you're a paladin. That would be... That'd be quite a bit now, wouldn't it? That would be 96, wouldn't it? Alright, Yeah, so Barwick is going to declare his smite chaos. He walks over to Mocmurdian, smashes him in the armor and the chest. Mocmurdian recoils back, at which point the chain shirt Mocmurdian is wearing kind of glows a bit holy and blasts Barwick with 33 points of healing. As Mocmurdian yells, "No, don't help him!" And he regained 33 hit points.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened?
Mocmurdian's armor blasted Barwick with healing.
How?
That's a good question.
I want the armor.
Well, you're not getting him! 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're slowly making their way through here. And oh yeah, the rest of the giant army has definitely made it to like the wall of stone at this point. So they're all on this side of the armor, or they're all on this side of the wall, just pounding. But it's gonna take them a while to get through that because wall of stone's a handy spell.
Oh yeah.
Where there's like a good 100 giants on that side of the wall. Naisha is gonna say, "Okay, anti-magic field," and she is going to cast anti-magic field. on Mocmurdian. How big is No, shit, anti-magic field is self-only, isn't it?
Mm.
So how big is that aura?
I think it's like 10 feet.
Anti-magic field. It is going to be a 10-foot aura. Yes, so she casts anti-magic field, gives her 10-foot aura, and she is going to move. What is her speed? God, how fast can she move? Genies can fly at 60 feet. Cool. So she is going to fly over here, and that's going to immediately do several different things. The first thing that happens is basically as she flies over here, Peaches is going to regain control of his limbs for like 3 seconds as she's passing by. Does the horse do anything?
If that's enough to move closer, I guess.
I'd let him move like a few squares.
Yeah, I would
before
move
he
him.
immediately gets
Peaches.
re-paralyzed.
Yeah, that's fine.
At which point she ends up there, and this will do several things. The first of which is, Barwick, any sort of magical nonsense you have on you is immediately shut off. So your armor is now no better than magical armor, your smite is suppressed, your magical weapon is suppressed, any magical abilities or effects affecting you are all immediately suppressed. Mocmurdian suddenly looks a lot different.
Alric, I'm sorry about that.
As
That's
does
okay.
Anne.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me transfer all of this information. Do to token layer. Do transfer all this on here. So he's got, and his stone skin is currently suppressing. It's taken that amount of damage. Do. And okay, yeah. So basically, what's it called? Oh no, he's a dwarf, so he's slightly smaller. Yeah. So basically, what happens is Nishka approaches Mocmurdian. He immediately shrinks down to the size of a small runty dwarf. As like 1, 2, 3. What's it called? How many spells does he have on him right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 10 different buffs on him immediately disappear as he turns down into a small dwarf, which also at the same time technically suppresses the thing Anne has, giving Anne a lot of stat boosts.
Yay!
On form. Let me go find. Did I ever
I
tell
think
you
you
what
already gave me.
Did I give you your stat boost
Yes,
when you're in? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
so. I think you
all
got
of that is
all
now
them.
active again, well, as long as he's in that anti-magic field. However,
Okay.
on his turn, he's going to say, fuck no, and immediately leave said anti-magic field, and immediately revert all of this, unfortunately.
You hear yay! You hear yay! And then goes back. Then she goes ah.
This does provoke from Barwick, though.
Oh yeah, Barwick.
Because he's
would
like,
fall.
I am not standing in that anti-magic field.
So my magic weapon is no longer magic, and
Yeah,
my
it is
smite is
it
no
is a
longer
masterwork
smiting.
weapon. Yep, all magic is suppressed inside the field.
Okay, so that would be -2 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 25 to hit.
Might actually hit him because all of his buffs are suppressed. So it's 10, so his AC while anti-magic would be 14, 15, 17, 18. Yeah, without all his buffs, his AC's 18, so yeah, that hits.
Alright, that'll do -2 damage as
So
well.
he will take
So
4 damage
4
from inside the
points.
anti-magic field. At which point he is going to, so he's going to basically send a move action running the hell out of there. And he's going to say, fuck no. And he's going to cast Dimension Door to end up over by Lasagna.
Hey, Ishin, you gotta do that thing, the thing we planned for a while.
What?
You know that anti-magic field thing you have, or
Well,
spell magic?
Nisha's already on it, and I'm pretty sure I'm paralyzed.
Are you? Or
I rolled a 14.
no? Ish.
And at the end of his turn, is he going to do? Nah, I can't do that because he. Oh yeah, he would do something, but Dimension Door ends his turn, so he can't. Freda is still being grappled, and she would like not to be grappled, so she would like to roll a CMB check to get the fuck out of here. 30 versus Raz's CMD is 30 versus Raz's CMD is a failure. Usjin. You see him cast Dimension Door and appear on the other side of Lasagna. What do?
I thought I was wasn't I paralyzed?
You made the fort save, didn't you?
I got a 14.
Oh, you got a 14. Shit, did you not roll the D4?
I thought that it was just the same as Peaches.
Oh yeah. I mean, you. Sure. All right.
I'll take it.
I mean, I'd let you roll your own D4. Cool. You're unparalyzed this round.
Awesome, love that.
Eli.
Ish.
You are fighting yourself, who is also grappling yourself. You can roll your automatic damage.
Oh yeah. Roll 1d6.
Raza takes 2 damage.
So are his arms kind of decayed in a way?
Oh yeah, he is clearly some sort of undead creature. I could, if you want to roll me a religion check, I'll tell you what happened to him.
How decayed does his arms look?
They kind of look almost mummified.
Can I try to chop off his arms off?
Like legitimately, like prevent him from using his arms?
Yeah, if he's a mummy, wouldn't he have like brittle arms or something like that? Or
That would be a is that a dismember maneuver? I think that's a thing. Anywho, it's CMD.
CMD. All right, yeah. Well, let me do that with my katana.
Yep.
I don't think I get a bonus to that
Oh
with
yeah,
my katana.
he's undead, so you get your anti-undead bonus.
Oh, so +2 essentially, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus it's a
CMB,
+1 weapon, so you get another +1 if you're
Oh,
sundering
it's
with a
CMB?
weapon. Yep.
Oh, so that'll be a +3 essentially. So
On top of your regular CMD.
yeah, it'll be so 20 basically. Okay. 32.
32. Thessalonian God. That 32 is a failure.
Oh fuck.
He's really good at grappling. This monster is dead. And just keep trying to run forward and hack.
In a moment, and Anne goes, I wish there was an anti-magic field set around me, and she's gonna do full stuff again. Did you hear me?
You're gonna full attack?
Yeah. Did you hear the first thing?
Yep. Nishka yells, I'm coming!
Go! Alright.
Oh boy, lots of bonuses. 18 misses. Let me go look up what is Raz's AC. Alright, 18 misses, 27 misses, 14 misses.
It can still zap him, right?
None of those are gonna hit. You may wish to not power attack. You want to move at all? 5-foot step?
Nah. So I can't zap him?
I mean, you can zap him, absolutely.
Alright, let's see if that works.
So he is going to make...
Oh wait, he's a monk, so he's good at
He's going to make a reflex save. Reflex save. Oh, +10. 28 to make the save.
He does, yeah.
He is evasion, so he takes no damage on a successful save. So it just blasts out and hits one of the pillars. On his turn, he is going to... he still has her grappled, and... Mocmurdian is going to yell, don't go for the bitch! Let go of her! Go for the real sentinels! And so he is going to obey his master. He is going to let go of Fred as a free action. As a swift action, he's going to spend a key point, himself an extra attack, and he's going to flurry of blows. Let's go for Anne. 20, 20, 20, 15, 10. 20, 20, 20, 15, 10. So he gives you a full blow of those undead hands. Any of those that land.
Yes, no, no, yes, no, no.
So 2 hits.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I forgot to declare Stunning Fist because I'm an idiot. Take 19 damage and 22 damage and roll me 2 fort saves as he touches you and attempts to infect you with the mummy rots.
Hold on. Got -3 to everything now? Or
what do you mean -3 to everything?
rage?
No, rage is just minus to armor class.
What? I don't take I don't take points away from hits?
No, you don't. You're talking about your damage reduction.
Yes.
Okay, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
So apply your DR.
Yeah, still -3, right? Then.
Yep.
Alright. And am I supposed to roll for
roll
save?
2 fort saves against being infected with diseases, because he is a undead mummy.
Alright.
Success and success. You are not turned into a mummy.
Alright.
Barwick.
Peaches is still frozen, eh?
For 2 more rounds. Actually, no, she's inside the anti-magic field, so she's fine currently.
Okay. But if she takes a 5-foot step, she's out of it, eh?
If she leaves the magic field, then the magic comes back.
I guess Barwick will remount Peaches, because there's no way Barwick's getting anywhere else without her.
You can delay until Nishka's turn if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna delay, so that when Nishka moves, I'll move with her.
Alright, I'll set your initiative to -1 then, I guess?
Sure.
Alright, and do you want to command Lasagna to do anything? As he stares down the demigod mage.
No. I think
He's just chilling.
Lasagna should probably, get
Move.
out of the way.
Okay. I don't think this is my league, guys.
Yeah. Not even against Raza, I think, is, let's just get her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit, are you guys fighting the boss? Holy fuck! And Nishka and Barwick are going to move as one, I'm assuming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Can Barwick, end up up here.
Yeah, as long as you stay in the anti-magic field.
Yeah, and then I feel like I might regret using this hero point now, but is it possible to use a hero point to attack as well?
I'd let you make an attack not on your turn with a hero point, yeah.
Okay, is it, because Barwick hasn't done anything else, is he able to do a full round, or just one attack?
For 2 hero points.
I don't have 2 hero points.
Well, then no.
Alright, well, I'll still do it. I'll still attack
Raza is lawfully evil, so you will not get your chaos bonus. Actually, you wouldn't get your chaos bonus anyway, because you're inside an anti-magic field.
Oh yeah, because I'm in the thing. So that's a 37 to hit Raza then.
37 to hit Raza.
And I guess he's also in the anti-magic field now.
Yes, but... Oh, hold on. He's undead.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah! He's undead!
What?
Ratson collapses as soon as the anti-magic field appears, because you're suppressing his ability to be alive.
Well then, can
he's
I
not,
take
he's
my
not
hero
dead.
point back?
He's not dead, but like the magic keeping him alive is suppressed inside the field. So as soon as the anti-magic field approaches Raza, he just collapses to the ground.
Well, then chop him up. Easy. Chop him up.
Like he's alive, air quotes, but he is disabled within the field.
Yeah, I'm about to chop him up, to be honest.
Yeah, chop him up.
In that case, I'm not going to use my.
In that case, you're not going to use the hero.
Yeah,
point.
I'm not going to use.
Yeah,
the
I
hero
totally
point
forgot he was undead. Whoops.
That's funny.
Yeah, undead go inside anti-magic fields. So okay, cool. So then we are at Murdian, and he is going to do he has a whole lot of things to do. Want to do. He is going to. Yeah, you don't have those hounds. Hounds are gone at this point, so I don't need that open. He is still giving the entire what's it called? He is definitely still giving like the entire State of the Union address as he's talking, but I assume that you guys aren't paying too much attention to that.
Yeah, I am not.
He is going to cast a Quicken Scorching Ray, and he's gonna fire it at Yuzjin because Yuzjin's the nearest person.
Nice.
So he gets 3 rays. Quicken spell. 30, 32, and 29 versus your touch. I'm assuming those all hit.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. Using it hits by 3 Scorching Rays.
This might... Ooh.
And then he is going to cast Telekinesis to shove basically the entire party up against the far wall. So he's going to cast Telekinesis. Actually, no, not Telekinesis. That wouldn't work. He is going to... what does he want to do? I mean, would that work? Oh, yeah, he has Widen spell. Cool, let's do that. So as he's like giving the what's it called? As he's giving the State of the Union address, he's gonna attempt to wild surge himself again as he holds Mocmurdian points his hands down, points to that entire like small area everybody's inside of, and says, "An old friend has been wanting to meet. What's it called? An old friend of yours wants to meet you, mage." And he's gonna cast Widened Black Tentacles.
Oh god.
Nice, great.
And he is gonna have to roll to see if he can successfully surge that.
Can I use a hero point to counterspell that?
You have Black Tentacles prepared?
Yes, always.
Bang! Hero point spent. You guys both cast tentacles at the same time. He is going to surge anyway, though, unfortunately. So D10 penalty.
It's just surging for the sake of surging. It's not doing anything, right?
Well, yeah. He surges regardless or not if he gets the spell off.
Oh, I see. So it's just...
So the Black Tentacles does not go off, but he still gets 176. What does that do?
It's hard attack.
I mean, he's currently giving the State of the Union address. Would affect any armor 80% chance. Okay, guess that would be a 10. Okay, that fails. Cool. All right, that's unaffected. So that does matter quite a lot. So on where is let me get a token for. No, I don't want to use that again. Chain shirt. Actually, would that be affected? Because it's an artifact, so would it be affected by wild magic? I guess because it's not targeting the armor directly. Okay, cool. So basically what happens is Mocmurdian tries to cast a Black Tentacles. Yuzjin spends a hero point to stand up and retroactively counterspell it, at which point the wild magics around Mocmurdian seem to coalesce into the chain shirt he's wearing, and like it appears to like shrink slightly and like pop off him as if it was like a Lego piece.
Oh,
which is going to drop his armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's gonna yell, "Fuck!" There's alright, so there's his chain shirt on the ground there. And Freda is no longer being grappled. And oh yeah, he can't say that because he's giving the fucking State of the Union address. It's called. You see him like looking towards friggin' Freda and like desperately trying to say something, but he's also talking about the election of Joe Biden and can't actually say anything. So she is going to. I guess she's gonna because Raza's disabled. So fuck it, she charges Mocmurdian because he's a mage.
Atta girl.
She is going to use her power attack feat and rolls a natural one. So you just see her charge towards Mocmurdian, and she trips on the chain armor and falls on her ass. Yuzjin, you have successfully counterspelled a Black Tentacles. How do you continue this magical duel?
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna cast Anti-Magic Field.
You're casting Anti-Magic Field. Oh boy.
Yep.
Alright. That will give you a 10-foot aura of Anti-Magic. So now you have 2 Anti-Magic Fields.
Yes, and since
Alright.
I'm centered on Anne, it should
Oh yeah, you're standing next to Anne. Cool. Okay, so that does a bunch of things. Let me grab a new Mocmurdian token. Boop boop boop. Copy. So basically, Yuzin walks over to Anne. Anti-magic field happens. Eli is probably pushed out of said anti-magic field as a result. As Anne is suddenly 12 feet tall and a dragon again. While Mocmurdian is now a runty dwarf. Anything else, Yuzin?
Can I just grab onto Anne or something?
You just grab Anne.
Yeah.
And you can add 1 Yuzin to your inventory.
Alright.
Alright, Eli. Anne is now a mighty dragon stone giant again.
Alright, I'm gonna do a 5-foot step here.
Mm-hmm.
And start hacking away at the corpse right here.
Alright, do you want to attack it, or is this a coup de grace? Normally you can't coup de grace undead creatures, but this is a rather weird occasion.
What do you guys think? You think I should coup de grace Raza? Or
Are you just trying to destroy the body so it can't regenerate?
Yeah.
That would be a coup de grace.
Yeah.
Can I just hack away at the body parts that are like just arms
so
and
this
limbs?
If this is a coup de grace, it's a hit, and it's an automatic crit, so then roll that damage, and then he needs to make a fort save of 10 plus the damage you dealt, or imp to get destroyed. So do you remember what crit damage is for your katana?
Yeah, it's I don't remember.
Okay, it's double damage on a crit.
Large size large size or giant size?
That's a good point. You are in fact huge size currently.
But can I chop off the
Huge.
the body so it's like small pieces?
Yeah, so roll your coup de grace is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So on my sheet I put
God damn, I
H
forgot. It was like
Yeah, H for huge.
Okay.
Alright, how do you do this again? It's
Okay, so roll. So it's a hit, and it's an automatic crit. So roll crit katana damage plus your undead bane.
All right, so hold on. So 2d10 plus 16. I'm sorry if I'm being slow right now. I'm just trying to.
Oh, good. I assume you're going to kill him. I just want to make sure we're doing all the math right.
All right, so
what's your?
Did I do that?
So 40. So that's your crit katana damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He can't make like a 50-something fort save, so you destroy Raza.
All right.
He is now just a pile of bones and mummified things lore. All right, glorious Arn Dragonborn, who cannot leave this anti-magic field. What do you do?
Oh, aren't I carrying Yuzjin? So
Oh yeah, you are carrying Yuzjin. So where would you like to take Yuzjin to?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to put everything in.
Yeah, so I'm sorry for giving you more stat bonus, but this is like plus 12 the strength, so.
Plus 12?
Did I not send you
I'm higher
the
than
stone
12.
giant things?
You did. I'm just trying to figure out how to put them in. You said plus 12.
No, hold on. Let me go look it up. You can turn into a stone giant. And once you assume the new form, you get the following abilities. Oh no, it's plus 6 to strength. Sorry, it is. Let me boop.
Yeah, we have plus 6 size bonus to strength, -2 penalty to dexterity, plus 4 size bonus to constitution, plus 4 natural armor bonus. I think you already gave me that though.
I think I gave you part of it already.
Okay. Low light, rock catching, 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, and you get your rock catching as well. So if you want, you could just punch this in under temporary score. So
that's
normally,
what I'm trying to do.
So normally your score is a 19, right?
Yeah.
For strength. So 19 plus 6 is 25.
Hold on, I need to remember what temp score was before I became. This is gonna take a few minutes.
No worries. Do you want me to skip you for the time being?
Sure. Come back to me later.
All right, cool. Anne is doing math. Greg is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Hey, where'd the boss go? Mocmurdian, where are you?
Anne goes. It's the tiny dwarf over there.
What, Mocmurdian? Sorry, we're looking for Mocmurdian. Oh no, there he is! And they point at Anne. Nishka is going to laugh at that part.
Barwick will try to move as close as he can get.
I mean, you have multiple anti-magic fields to move through.
5. I mean, he'll
And
move
I
his
think this is
40th
the
foot.
last. I think this is the last round. It's called your mount is paralyzed for.
Yeah. So we'll move here and then take the counter off.
And so Peaches just leaves the anti-magic field, is paralyzed for a few more seconds, but then gets up.
Yeah, and that'll be Barwick's action.
Then we are at Mocmurdian turn, who is currently... He's not anti-magic, but he is depowered currently, which he does not like, and his armor's on the ground. And he's fucking reciting the fucking... He can't give that word. It really limits his option, unfortunately. Is going to do some, what does that do? Sorry, hold on. I'm looking at... He has a lot of spells prepared, so I hope you guys don't mind me look at all these. Yeah, he can do that as a swift action, so I guess he's gonna do that. It's called, he is going to cast Seal of Karazu, which is going to big giant thing, which is a spell that I think a few of the party members have seen before, but I think half haven't for. So
I might have a scroll of this.
Yeah, so let me describe what this spell does.
I think. Wait, didn't you use it for a counterspell?
No, I have 2.
Oh,
Well, I had
okay.
2, but now I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So basically what happens is this is a swift action. Mocmurdian points up to the sky and says, I have the power of the Runelord Karazug. I bind us all in, in Thessalonian magic. And this is what this is this is basically, and I think I've explained this spell to the party before, but this is basically everybody inside this aura gets a +2 enhancement bonus to strength. This does not stack with any other enhancement bonuses to strength you already have. And also you cannot teleport into or out of this area, and also if you die in this area, your soul goes to, well, it doesn't go to Fesmara, let's put it that way.
I can't counterspell when I'm in an anti-magic
You
field,
are
right?
a commoner current.
Cool, okay. But that also means, does it not affect me?
Yes, because this does not cross the anti-magic field, so you are technically not in this.
Wait, I'm technically in it, right?
You're in the anti-magic field, so you're not affected.
Okay.
Alright, and that do. Sorry, I'm looking at, I have a lot of spells here I'm looking through. Circle of Death, Out of Disintegrates,
Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, he already tried to cast them all at you. Actually, no, where is Fred? Fred is not... Oh, Fred's not in the anti-magic field. Cool, so Fred's eating a chain lightning.
Fucker.
He is going to take a step back from other Fred, and he's going to say something about pharmaceutical implants, and he's going to chain a lightning from Fred to Barwick. So Fred, you can roll me a reflex save against chain lightning.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
Reflex save, DC 20.
Ah.
That's a failure, unfortunately. And so that is a 11d6 lightning. And then it chains to Barwick, who has to make a reflex save as well.
So I take 37 damage?
Yeah, take 37 lightning damage. And Barwick, roll me a save.
Oh.
And that's a success, so you only take half this. So take half of that, so that would be 18. Is there anything next to Barwick I can chain it to there? I can chain it to Peaches, technically.
Peaches, yeah.
Yeah,
Peaches.
Peaches can roll me a reflex save against chain lightning. 25, that's a success, so you only take half of this again. 9, 8, 7. So she takes half of that, so that is 8 lightning.
Oh, you roll it again. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's -2 for each chain, basically. And I don't think there's anyone I can chain to Peaches that isn't inside an anti-magic field. So that's the end of the chain lightning, sadly. Freda is going to be kind of confused at what the hell just happened. She kind of looks around, fucking mages! And charges Mocmurdian, air quotes.
Wait, no. Fred, dwarf.
And to do 20 plus 27. 47 versus you, Mocmurdian, air quotes.
That hits no matter what.
Alright, rolling to confirm crit. 42 to confirm crit.
Yes.
Alright, 2d6 plus 17. So, boop, boop, plus 1d6. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 41, 51 damage
20.
total, 3 of which is fire.
Hold on.
Yeah,
20, 23. Okay, that'll be 43 plus 3. 46. All right. Hold on.
Lots of math. Welcome to high-level Pathfinder.
Okay. How do I change my HP?
Alright, so your con went up by 4, so that means...
No, I already did all that. I'm trying to negative my HP in roll 20.
Oh, do you want access to your old token?
Yes.
There you go.
How much health do you have?
A lot.
Shoot, what did I just say? 43, right? 46?
Hold on, let me add it all again. 25,
Nice.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. You just took 51 damage.
Minus 3 for each hit, right?
Minus 3 per hit. Yeah, so minus 3 damage.
Per hit.
Or minus 6
So
damage.
Okay, then fire doesn't count. Okay, so that's 40.
Alright, you can do this one attack at a time. So the first attack dealt
This
23
one.
damage, minus 3.
20, yeah.
A second attack dealt 25 damage, minus 3.
Alright, 2. Alright, then 3 fire
Then
damage.
3 fire damage.
I'm not immune to that now that no, probably not.
I don't think you have fire resistance.
From what I wrote down. Alright. Okay.
Alright, so what's your HP at?
48.
48. Cool. Awesome. So what's it called? You see Fred yell, "Fuck you, Mocmurdian," run at Anne, stab her. Yuzjin.
Fred, they switched bodies. Be careful. And I don't see Mocmurdian, do
Fucking
I?
mages!
What can I do? Not much.
You're currently a commoner, so not a whole lot. You
Only
can
had
turn
some
off the
bullets.
anti-magic field, at which point Anne will have to do even more math.
Please don't.
Nah, there's not. I can't do that. I'll have to sit here for this turn.
So you're doing
Fred.
nothing?
Yeah, I'll go after Anne.
Alright, so you're gonna delay until after Anne. Cool, so we'll put you at initiative 9. Eli.
Fred's gonna say to... Well, Eli's gonna say to Fred, "The dwarf! Get the dwarf! That's the bastard you want."
No, he's a fucking giant!
He changed himself.
Fucking mages, I know!
So, Anne... Okay, that dragon is Anne.
Diplomacy
and that dwarf,
check.
Sorry.
This is a diplomacy check.
Okay, roll. 26.
26. She has inherited your stubbornness, unfortunately. She's not listening.
Trust me, you want to go for the dwarf. That's all the sources.
You failed your check, unfortunately. She is not listening to you as she's hacking apart Anne as she's calling her Mocmurdian.
I think you should step out of magic, the thing real quick to show her. Do you think?
Do you want to delay until after Yuzjin?
Yeah.
You're delaying until after Yuzjin.
But yeah. Yushin, do you mind step out real quick?
Alright, Anne's turn. You
Alright,
are in
she's
your
gonna
natural
pick up-
body.
Okay, she's gonna grab Yushin, put him to the side, like as far as she can reach, to the
So
side.
you're moving yourself out of the anti-magic field?
Okay, first she's like, okay, hold on, 1 second. And then she's gonna move Yushin out of the anti-magic field.
Well,
Just
Yuzjin
enough
is
so that way she
generating
can-
the anti-magic field, so...
Yeah, just far enough that way, so she can like 5-foot step back into the anti-magic field.
Okay, how would that even work? Because the only reason you have your extended reach is because you're anti-magic. So if you move yourself out of the reach of your anti-magic field, your arms start turning back into halfling arms, meaning Yuzjin gets closer.
Okay, I'll put him down out, say, "Oh, look, it's me," and step back in.
Throw him.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna put him down, step out of the anti-magic field, say, "Oh, hey, it's me." Step
So
back
you
in.
put Yuzjin down, you move out of the anti-magic field, and then you move back into the anti-magic field?
Like, say, "Hey,
Guys,
it's me."
Oh.
Gonna step out, say, "Hey, it's me, Anne. I was the giant," and try to convince her that I'm not. That I
Okay,
wasn't
roll me
the guy.
another diplomacy
Not
check,
making-
and I'll give you a +4 bonus for that.
Okay.
But she is clearly very confused at
Can
all
I-
this
can
magical
I,
nonsense. I'd let you
can I
assist
assist?
Fred. Yes.
Oh, sweet. Oh, wait, is this Anne? Yeah, +3. And okay, 3. Okay, my diplomacy plus what?
What's your bonus to diplomacy?
3.
Well,
Plus
if you want to
what?
assist Fred, then I think this is more of an
Sure.
assist.
Okay, sure.
All
I
right.
mean,
Alright.
still don't get that bonus. Still don't get the bonus. All right.
All right. Roll me a diplomacy check, and Fred, you can re-roll with a +2.
Alright. Wait, me or Anne rolls first?
Both of you.
20.
She succeeds.
I guess resist.
What?
Fred, roll diplomacy.
35.
Cool, that'll do it with the bonus.
Alright, thank you, Jesus.
Fredica looks at the two of you guys, and you just kind of see, like, one of her hands, like, she lets go of her sword with one of her hands, specifically just to scratch her head. She's like, "What the fuck?" Yuzjin.
Alright, go for the dwarf, okay?
Yuzjin.
Yushin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna delay after Fred.
You're delay till Fred. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fred, Yuzjin's delaying after you. Would
Alright.
you like to delay until after Yuzjin again?
No, I'm just gonna say, Freda, go for the dwarf all the way over there. He's the one you want.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Things are crazy. You know what I mean?
All right, is that your turn? Just talking to Freda?
Yes.
All right, use. There you go.
I think you should just latch on to Anne.
Yeah, I'll do that. How about that?
All right, so you grab Anne
All right.
again. You want to do
Mhm.
anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right,
Words of
Greg.
encouragement, maybe.
Greg and
You got
Hubert
this,
are just
Anne.
looking at things. They're just like, what the fuck is going on? They have no idea what's going on. Nishka is going to float over here, at which point she approaches the chain shirt on the ground, and she kind of, you see her anti-magic field kind of bounce off of it. Whoa! What is that? Barwick.
Peaches is gonna ride on over 40 feet,
Alright.
and Peaches will do an attack because Peaches can do that because it's only 40 feet.
Yep, that's
Peaches
a
rolls an
natural
11
one.
to hit. Yeah. Barwick is gonna do a full attack.
And you are not in an anti-magic field right now.
No, which means all of these are +2 to hit.
Yeah, plus, you get another +2 enhancement to strength for being in the seal, unless you already have an enhancement bonus to strength.
I do have a +2 to
so
strength.
that does not stack then.
No, so it's just a +2. But a 40, a 33, and a 15, and the 40 threatens.
Roll to confirm crit.
Come on, 23.
Might. Hold on. His AC is less without his armor, but that is alright. So that is 8. 23 will not confirm with
No.
even without the armor on. Unfortunately, it's only +5 armor.
All right. Well, it's still a hit. So
Yeah. So you still land 2 hits, and he is still chaotic, and he is still being smited.
okay. So regular damage, and then
Plus smite,
two,
plus chaos.
6. Boom, boom. So that's 10. Oh, geez, 18, 28 plus 8 is 36 all day.
And this is all ignoring DR.
All ignoring DR.
I was hoping that stone skin spell would be more useful. He is going to... Okay, at this point, he's going to cast Telekinesis to attempt to pick up Barwick and throw him at the rest of the party like a bowling ball. So he is going to take a step back and...
oh, no,
actually,
it's a 5
hold on,
foot, so it doesn't provoke.
Yeah, let me go look up Telekinesis. Telekinesis. So, yeah, so Violent Thrust is this a save or is this an attack roll? Can the combat maneuver. Oh no, he can command a very large arrow. Okay. So what would he do? Level on. How big is the area? 1, 2. Alright, cool. So he's gonna attempt a combat maneuver. What's it called? So he is going to cast Telekinesis, and he's going to use that to attempt a combat maneuver to basically disarm the party. And so he uses his combat maneuver plus his charisma because he's a sorcerer. Alright, 25 versus everybody's CMD.
CMD?
I'm good.
You're fine?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Use Jin, does 25 beat your CMD?
Totally.
Alright, your book, actually, you're not wielding a weapon, so I guess your wacky book flies out of your hand and into his. Barwick, does 25 beat your CMD?
It does not.
Alright, so he basically just disarms Yuzjin with that telekinesis.
But I'm
"Damn
in
it."
anti-magic.
He's not in an anti... Oh yeah, shit, you're immune to magic because you're in a fucking anti-magic field. God damn it. That is true. He's so annoyed by that, he's going to cast another Quicken Scorching Ray at Barwick, but he's going to try and surge that in order to maximize it. And he will not maximize it, but he will surge. Let me resolve the Scorching Ray before I roll the surge. 18, 16, and 28 versus your touch.
Touch. Yeah, my touch is 13, so those all hit.
Take a bunch of fire damage, and he surges for... I appreciate all the chances of free meta magic. 856. The hell does that do? 856. Caster feels incredible hostility towards non-magic users. Well, he already did, so okay.
How much of that is the damage Barwick takes?
It's all fire damage, so unless you have fire resistance, it's all...
No, but is it 15, 15, 14?
Yeah, so 15
all of
damage,
those?
then 15 damage,
Okay.
then 14 damage. You got hit by 3 rays.
Okay.
And he attempts to make it more powerful, but instead he screams, "I fucking hate you, non-mages!" At which point, Fredica goes fucking likewise and charges him.
That's what I thought, you know?
Yep, and okay, she is going to plus 27, 20, that's plus 29 now. Glad you guys are turning all my boss encounters against each other. It's real nice of you. 44, that'll hit.
You're welcome.
3d6, and he doesn't have his energy resistance anymore because he doesn't have the fucking armor on, so all that goes through. So his damage reduction applies, so he takes 17 damage, and then takes 10 damage to the damage reduction. That's a charge. That ends her turn. And
Jesus.
Alright,
How much-
time to move closer to. Alright. Oh, wait, what's my movement speed?
your movement speed as a stone giant. Oh, let me go look it up. Stone giants have a speed of 40 feet.
40. Alright. Right, getting Fusion. Fusion, move.
You carry Yuzjin over here, creating just a
Alright.
large hole in the center of the seal of Karazok.
Oh, and then goes, excuse me, I'm trying to get to Mocmurdian.
Okay, Mocmurdian. I think they move to the side.
Alright, and she gets a little bit closer. Hello, Mocmurdian.
I'm assuming you're trying to attack him.
I moved twice.
Oh, that's a double move? Alright. Would you like to charge
I hit
instead?
40.
Because you're moving in a straight line?
Will other Fred get in the way?
You have reach. You can totally attack over her.
Oh, okay. Then I'll charge. That's a minus.
Yeah,
Two
you're
to
huge
AC
size.
then.
You can hit people like 15 feet away.
Okay, shoot. Should I use? Because yeah, the Blitzskull Blade is now a one-handed weapon now, right?
Yes, it is.
What she's gonna like as she's running, she's gonna toss Gothi behind her and pull out. Actually, I can't do that. Never mind.
You can't
As a
toss.
free action, she's gonna toss Gothi behind her and then pull out her giant longsword.
Yeah, your giant-sized longsword.
Giant sized longsword and move up. Okay, where's 40 again? Where was I?
Charge lets you move double your speed, so you can end up there.
Okay, then I guess that's it. I don't think I can do much, right?
Well, do you want to attack at the end of the charge?
Yeah, hold on. Mad. Still raging. Oh, shit.
Is this also a power attack?
Sure, yeah. Shoot. How long have I been in rage now? Fuck. Okay.
Like 4 rounds, but you should have way more than those.
Okay. Charges plus what to hit?
+2, an extra +2.
+2, +3 from rage. Hold on. That's all out. Oh, right. Duh. It's one longsword. Plus melee 19 plus 3 plus 2. Alright, 24. That sounds right. I guess that sounds right.
So 24 to hit? Is that where we're at?
I think so. Plus 1 longsword. I think it's magic.
So
it
what's
just
your
becomes
basic
master.
bonus to hit? Strength plus base attack.
It's telling me it's plus 18.
Cool. So your base bonus is plus 18, plus 1 from it being a magic longsword, so 19.
19.
Plus 3
Plus
from
3.
rage.
Uh-huh.
And then another +2 from charging.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, 24. Yeah.
Cool. So d20 plus 24. Alright, his AC's currently like 24, so that's a hit.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
No, his AC's 18 inside the anti-magic field. He has like up 15 billion buffs, and you're canceling all of them, and I'm very happy about that.
Okay, so 1d8 plus strength then.
Yeah, so d8 plus strength plus rage plus the fact that it's a magic weapon plus power attack.
Okay, plus 3. Okay.
So it
So
should
they
be
have
the
that
same
written
bonus
for-
to damage as your previous weapon.
Okay, 7. And now my mind wiped all that out. Okay, great.
Okay, do you want me to count it with you?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's a longsword. So how much damage did I say it does?
I think I was using my previous strength bonus, so I written down 1d8 plus 6.
Well, no, it's a huge size longsword, so it does more than 1d8.
Oh, that's what I think that's what you told me.
No worries,
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna look this up for you. What's it called? Weapons size category is d8 weapons go up to d10, which go up to d12. Yeah, so your longsword is currently doing 1d12 damage plus all the applicable modifiers. So 1d12 plus your strength bonus, which
Okay,
is
7.
so d12 plus
7
7
plus-
so far.
7. Rage plus 3. With
Yeah, so there's
10.
another +3. It's a +1 weapon, so there's another +1 in there.
Okay, 11.
Alright, and is this a power attack?
Did I say it was a power attack?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
I don't remember either.
Well, then let's say it wasn't. So
Okay.
we should be at +11 to damage, I believe.
All right.
Bang, 13.
Alright.
And how does what's it called? And the reason I was being so elaborate is because he had 2 hit points left. So because I would like to know how Anne
Yes!
Dragonborn, savior and matron of Clan Dragonborn, avenges the fallen.
Holy shit.
Okay, let's see. She goes, fuck you, Mocmurdian. This is for me, my friends, and all of those you've tortured. And immediately, she immediately not slams down, but pierces through his skull all the way through his body.
Yeah, you see he's got like
And then Yeah, okay. And then she lifts him up into the air and roars roars in passion.
You roar passionately. In his hands, you can definitely see he is currently holding a scroll, and like as Anne was stabbing him, he was clearly in the middle of just like, I wish, but he unfortunately never got a sec to finish that. And we call combat there.
Beautiful
Holy shit.
work.
Yay!
All
my
right.
Oh,
And that was
forgot that.
beautiful.
Why, thank you.
And Anne does not turn back into a halfling.
Ooh.
Nice. Taking that field
I'm
down.
back to normal. Finally.
Let's go.
Oh
hug
shit, he's
and-
dead!
Yep, he's dead. I
Yep.
am.
I don't have words.
What? Like what? The
Hooray.
guy's dead. The story, you know?
Just
Do
say,
you have any idea how
hooray!
long I've been dealing with Mocmurdian's bullshit? Oh my god, I'm free! You saved my life again, Fred.
Again? Oh, you
Yes!
talking about the Peapod instant and stuff, right?
She sighs and runs over to you and hugs you.
Oh, Nisha. Oh, I forgot.
I love you.
I should say no problem. You know, it's all part of the job. You know.
She is still hugging you.
All right, let's go hug her back.
Barwick
warm,
and
probably.
Yusjin, what are you guys doing?
Is this a fire elemental? Doesn't that
Actually, yeah,
kind of burn?
I mean, it's probably burning, but you know,
yeah. So Nisha,
Yujin
Yusjin
will see this
and
and
Fred.
hug whoever's closest to him.
he's gonna what?
Yujin is gonna see this and hug whoever's closest to him.
Alright, you hug Anne's leg, considering she's
Yeah,
now
she
like
kneels
12
down and
feet
pats him.
tall.
Yeah, she kneels. Yeah, she reaches down and pats him on the head.
Indeed.
Barwick dismounts, drops to his knees, and immediately starts saying prayers of thanksgiving to Iomadai.
oh, how's Freddie? How's Freddie doing?
Fredia is going to kind of be looking at Mocmurdian kind of in disbelief, and she's not currently saying anything. She looks like she's processing a lot of what's happening.
Yeah, big surprise.
Barwick, as you move over there, can you roll me a perception check real quick?
I sure can. There we go. Or not. There we go.
20. All right, just because we're about to end session, there's one last thing I want to do first. Is as Barwick dismounts and he begins to give prayers of thanks to to Iomadai for everything that got him through this, and he's patting down his wounds. Pretty sure you just heard someone behind you say "You're welcome" in like a very faint voice.
Do I see anyone?
You look behind you, you see Peaches, Lasagna, the armor Mocmurdian threw off, Anne.
Oh my god, Iomadai's talking to me. I've heard the voice of God.
Me too, man.
This is a good day.
So thumbs up. Oh wait, is the anti-magic field gone? Because
Is it?
Yes.
Kelsey would like to
Oh yeah, it's gone.
He would like to.
Okay, anti-magic field disappears, and Anne remains a stone giant.
Nice.
You're what just happened from Gothy?
Yeah.
And why is everything so tall suddenly? And why is there a stone giant here? Right, and with a dragon head? What's going on? Oh, hi, Gotti. Oh, it's you. All right, then. Weirdest thing has happened. Well, I'm here anyway. So, did we win?
Yeah, I'd like
Yes.
to call that
And
a pretty good
that is
ending.
where we will conclude Book 4 of Rise of the Runes.
Oh yeah, man.
Yay!
Yay!
As Mocmurdian
did it.
lies dead, and I'm assuming you guys are looting the shit out of this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
because there's a lot of magic shit in here.
Oh yeah.
Congrats,
reuse,
guys.
recycle.
That was quite the heavy book.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious. What was McMurdian holding?
You'd like to know what gear he had on himself personally?
No, he was holding something. He said. Like
Oh,
as soon as
he looked like he was about to try and cast a scroll.
Can I see what it is?
This is a scroll of limited wish.
Ooh.
And
You
he was
shouldn't- I think
just
this-
about to make a very big wish, but you guys now have a scroll of limited wish.
Yishin, I think this belongs to you.
He's gonna snatch it up.
You're welcome to try and inscribe that into your spellbook.
All right. So Nisha, what do you want to do now?
I don't know. I was hoping to head back to the Plane of Fire, honestly, as that's where I was headed after I summoned you those boxes of Asmon, and I couldn't for whatever reason. I think it's because you summoned me in the middle of my former binder's house.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the slightest bit angry, of course. Why would I be?
Yeah, of course she's dead. You know.
He is dead. That is a very large load off of my chest.
All right.
Honestly, what I want to do right now is I want to open a portal to the city of Brath, and I want to flood this entire fortress with lava. That's what I want to do.
Sorry, my clan lives here. Can you
Your
not do
clan?
that, please? Yeah.
I can't open portals if that's what you're asking. I'd like someone
Okay,
to
good.
open a portal.
I think it's a good
Okay,
idea.
phew.
You don't think
No,
flooding
please
this
don't.
entire place with lava would not be an improvement?
I think it's a great idea.
See,
mean-
your
I
wizard
live
agrees.
I live here.
You live here with this monster. Why do you
No,
look
it
like
is-
him? Are you Do you have some sort of? Did you have relations with Mocmurdian?
Well,
Well, starts going into
Just
the
explain the whole
backstory.
story.
Yep.
What's the rest of the party do for the next hour as you and Naishka on Anne's backstory?
let's pillage this place.
Right, party pillages the shit out of this place, and I think we'll call the call there.
Alright.
All right.
Hope everybody had fun.
Oh
And
boy.
Yeah.
on an admin note, this is basically where my notes end. So I do have one more session plan with the wedding and whatnot, but after probably not next week because Mother's Day, but after 2 weeks from now I am out of material. So if one of you guys wants to pick up the reins, or if you guys just are okay with just giving me a break for some time, because I don't know, man. I've been working on the next book and it's just not doing it for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
So
Yeah,
if you don't mind taking a break after 2 weeks from now, then that's probably what we're going to be doing.
Sounds good.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Let
Let's
me
do
just-
other stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we do stuff in Interna if you don't mind, or no?
100%. I expect you guys to be doing stuff in Eternal. There's a lot going on.
All right, I can't.
Alright.
TTYL.
All right.
Yep.